Took it a second there. Oh, hello. I'm just gonna unmute right now. I'm unmuted.
Hello! Hello!
We were talking about Steve. I don't know who Steve is, but we were talking about Steve.
I was tuned out for a second. I don't know.
I've just encountered too many Steves out here.
Ah.
That's fair.
So heads up, if your name's Steve, they're sick of you.
I've known a Steven, but not a Steve.
Pick a new name!
I knew a Stevie.
Hmm.
I hated
Kyle's
him.
out here. Jesus, they're everywhere.
Oh, God.
Stevie was the brother of the baby that was shaken to death in the crib while I was laying next to her in the same bed.
Dark.
Started off with a joke. That one wasn't a joke. That happened. Well, we're gonna play Party Up, which is King Reedi's bachelor party. And for this particular game, everybody in the chat, you are in the game. So, like, if you want to do something, say it, and we'll make Nika have a role for you. You guys are there partying with King Reedi. Because his part is, just for the sake of, like, convenience, his wedding is not tomorrow in the game. His wedding is tomorrow in the real world. So, like, if the game lasts too long, like, if, like, too many events happen, don't worry. It's not the night before his wedding. Just for the record. And so I'm going to introduce everybody if we're okay with that. Nika has not said that anything yet. Okay, excellent. So we've got Lore is played by Esmie.
Hello.
Please say hello. Oh no. And then Ringleader is played by Adrian. He's got new art. You can see it.
Hello, hello.
Nika spent far too long working on that.
It's pretty good.
That's a trustworthy smile if I ever saw it.
Looks really cute.
And we got
Clearly a smile that would never betray us.
Clement's played by VaNex.
Hello.
And Valentina is played by Awks.
Howdy.
So we're just gonna get right started. So we're going right into Liminal's famous diving bell. So you all just have gathered together before the bachelor party has actually started, and we have King Reedi here, and he's just having a grand time. Like, he just got back from Pastora, setting up his wedding. Ringleader has made it back after oh shit, this is the wrong icon. Give me a second. Here you go. This is you now.
I was about to ask who is that small.
Alright, so everybody's back from their like high adventures, ready to go. This is gonna be like right after you guys have like completed some ridiculous mission or not. And so yeah, King Reedi's just like and like in middle of conversation, he just starts in the middle of sentences. He's just like, and that's why I expect all of you to show me the night of my life. This is the last night for Liminal's premiere bachelor. I am about to get wed. Can you believe it? And then he just like knocks back a drink. He's just like, so where are we going first? It's like, I leave myself in your like well-traveled hands.
Come one, come all, gather round, for tonight is a very, very, very special time of the evening. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, might I add. Now, let's begin the festivities the proper way. Barkeep, a round of libations for us all, me and my compatriots. Make mine a double.
So you just see like Noelle behind the counter just like lining them up and just pouring shot after shot after shot. So everybody drink. Please roll a 20-sided to drink.
Shit.
Okay, Clementine will take a drink, but he adds, his usual acid to his drink. Or some spice.
I do a great job already.
Let's see.
I can't nervously decline.
Let's see. There we go. Oh, that's not great.
Nice. You two are great.
It bites back too hard.
Having a great time.
They got drinks for
Great.
both.
Just like,
Oh yeah, they definitely have like it's a little like dude droplet situation.
Oh, that's actually very nice. Reminds her of home.
nice.
Downs it.
Oh.
We're
What's
drinking
this?
well, I guess.
The 456.
4, 5,
Yeah,
6.
4, 5, 6. That
Yeah, just go ahead and roll for chat.
that's in sequence. I'll laugh if it's a 7. It's not going to be, but like,
If it's a 7, it's just like we need a bingo card for in sequence.
yeah,
Chat
there
is
we
the
go,
most sober of
13.
all.
that's nice.
Alright, so Lauren, Clem, you two are both feeling it immediately.
Yeah.
Valentina, you're you're okay. Like you're feeling a little tipsy. It's just like maybe you got a bigger dew droplet of like whatever it was than you should have, but you're sure you're good. You're still good to drive.
Tiny end.
So like Reedi's knocking him back. You see Reedi like open his mouth and just take 3 drinks at once and just pour them down his throat. He's like, I'm not nervous about getting married tomorrow. You're nervous. Oh, it's not. And then like somebody's like, it's not tomorrow. Shut up. You're nervous. And
That's
then-
not-
Sure, it feels like tomorrow. Can't wait, huh? It's
It's
exciting.
Quietly ask the group, which eyeballs do I look at for His Majesty?
Perhaps His Majesty is correct.
Mhm.
Maybe our nerves might be a bit frazzled, but I know the best social lubricant. Barkeep, another round, please. And once more, make by the double.
Like, Noelle is like, yeah, okay. And she's just pouring more shots for everybody.
Now, everyone, listen closely. Before we throw these ones back, as it were, perhaps we could put a little bit of pizzazz in it. Now, let's add some talent to this mix, shall we?
Oh, Noelle just starts like she drops her bottle because she's been taking these shots too, and starts clapping. She's like, yes, talent show. What's everybody's talent?
Actually, not sure what Clementine can do.
It's like, take the
Clem is
stage.
also
Show us
clapping.
your talent. Like, Reedi walks up and is like, I'll go first, of course. Of course, nobody worry. And you just see him like take 3 bottles, and he's just like, I've been practicing. I'm gonna roll to see
Ooh.
if Reedi's any good at juggling, because I've never decided.
Wonderful.
Reedi's fucking amazing at
Oh.
juggling.
Heck yeah, he is.
Fascinating.
So good.
Clementine's clapping, cheering.
Oh,
like,
incredible, incredible, wow.
He's just like, he winks 3 of his eyes at the ringleader. He's like, I learned from the best traveling with, and he spins around and catches the last bottle. La voyage
Wow.
extraordinaire.
That's right, the greatest, most magnificent, fantabulous experience across all of these realms. The voyage extraordinaire.
He starts clapping with the bottles in his hand, so it's like clang, 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 clang. Whoop. It's just like, now, and he's like, he raises his hand for silence. He's like, now, I appreciate everything that you all are doing, and of course, I don't expect you not to be compensated for giving me an amazing evening. If you give me the best night of my life, other than my wedding night and the night I met my blushing bride, then I will reward the entire company of the HTML Wanderpus with a grand reward. But it has to be the best night of my life. So please, take your talents to the stage and start this off.
Like a round.
Reedy, a word, please.
Oh, of course, Ringleader. And like he just like shuffles up to the Ringleader. Yes, how can I help you?
Well,
my judgment
one moment, compatriots. One moment. Reedy, when you say compensation, will there be catfish involved?
We have a grand banquet tomorrow, and we have, on my wedding day, we have a grand banquet. We have caught nothing but catfish.
No. Never mind, I can work with this. All right, compatriots, gather round! Let us demonstrate our talents to His Majesty!
So I see Akana start spinning daggers and flipping them.
Ooh.
So, Nikki, you want to roll for Akana's, talent?
The sporting editors had also given me $300 in cash.
Look at that, Akana does great. Akana always does great, though, so...
Nice.
And Reedy's just clapping. He's up on his back legs and clapping his forearms. He's like, "Well done! Oh, if I wasn't an engaged man, I could, woman with daggers, sharp women."
Now, down, boy. Who's next on the performance ring?
Do any of you three have a talent to show?
I'm thinking. I'm not sure.
Yeah, cards are allowed to be used.
Pick up a bottle, look around to see if there's a safe space to throw it up into the air, and pistol sharpshooter that shit.
Absolutely.
Okay.
You're a little buzzed, so you know what? Every place kind of feels like a safe place.
Yeah, it's good enough. Ka-chow.
Please don't roll a 1 and shoot Reedy. You rolled 2 ones, but an 11 is a success, so it's Reedy's woo! There is a bullet hole in the ceiling now, and Noelle, despite the fact is she is also a little tipsy. She's like, "Aww."
I'll put some coins on the bar counter. Right for the
She takes them.
bullet damage.
And Reedy's like, "Oh, fascinating!"
Yes, quite fantastic. The level of politician's expertise that this one possesses is utterly amazing. And now, who's next?
If you guys can't think of anything, Reedy can move on. We can move on. But if nobody else wants to do anything, we have 2 successes so far on making Reedy's night.
How's Reedy looking about all this?
Oh, he loved the shooting. And it's just the longer it takes for anybody to get on stage, the more bored he's looking.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I can't really think of anything right now, but I don't know. I don't know what Clemente can do.
It's fine. Midnight wants to sing, and then we will move on.
Nice. Okay.
Ooh, very nice.
I think he would like to do a trick, but I can't describe anything he'd do. So.
Oh, Midnight with a 5.
Oh.
I think that Midnight doesn't sing badly. I think what happens is Midnight just starts singing a very sad song.
I just picture him just howling like a wolf. That's it. Just owling.
Ooh. This place is getting a little somber for me. Let's go to the next place, please.
Oh, actually though, maybe I do have something, but it's not really a demonstrated talent, but I don't know, could Clementine have made something beforehand and just offer it to the king as I don't know, a little gift, say made just something just a little snack stuff, I don't know, his lemon cube things.
Sure.
Yeah.
Of course, he would love confections on this magnificent evening.
Yeah, he just made him a little treat. I hope it turned out good, but let's see.
Excellent. Let's find out if Reedy's allergic to lemons.
I hope not. I mean, Clementine would cry. You'd feel so bad. Let's see, bro. I think this is the correct way to do it. Okay.
Oh, I thought that was a 1 for a second. I was like, oh no, he is allergic to lemons. You see,
I'm glad it's not a 1.
He takes most of the tray. He's like, oh, thank you, and he puts them in his mouth, and his whole mouth puckers up so
oh no!
he's the worst with sour things. He's like,
I would rush him over some water.
My cheeks.
He's never gonna do that again. He feels so bad.
He's permanently stuck sounding like that.
He starts like pouring back the drinks that Valentina hands at me. Thank you. To the ship.
Oh no. Clementine's like panicking a little bit. He wants to help.
Ringleader steals one of the little. Ringleader takes one of the little lemon bars and stuffs it in his pocket and pats it nicely.
I mean, they are made well at least, but oh no, he's allergic.
I think like Ceylon takes the stage as well, and just like as well as the howling that's like Midnight's still doing. Ceylon just starts crooning.
Oh yeah.
Oh my. Okay.
Why are you all so sad?
You're right, this is no time for the melancholic. Perhaps we should change some scenery. That might liven things up a bit, shall we?
All 6 eyes, tears are just pouring down his face from the songs, but his face is super puckered up.
Can Clementine give him a hug?
He'll put an arm around Clementine as he leaves the bar. Come on!
Yeah. He's hugging and patting. He's like, just trying to be like.
Noelle sees you all leaving, and she's just like still staring at the hole in the ceiling. But like she eyes are also full of tears because she like vaguely understands Midnight's like howling language.
Salute the bartender.
An emotional night.
Midnight for a drink for the road.
And she's like she bites into one of the lemon bars. I want to
He knows not to put too much now.
So there's also an otter with an incredibly sour face and tears in her eyes. So Reedy steps out and he's just like, you know what I've always wanted to try? That fancy. God damn it! Really just comes back up, doesn't it?
He's like, no, seriously, like I like this. He's proud of his cooking.
That's how it is sometimes.
I appreciate the gift. I really do, little one.
He's patting him, trying to like comfort, but like just get him through the sour. It's probably too much.
Alright, so in my head, Ceylon and Midnight, you two don't even notice the crowd leave the bar. You two are just so like engrossed in your song and just really feeling it. And Noelle is just like also just loving you two singing. So she just keeps like putting drinks on the stools next to you as you guys are going. So Ceylon and Midnight, that's where you two are right now. We know for a fact that Ceylon and Midnight are at the diving bell. Let's just keep that in mind for the future. Oh no, okay, alright. Like, I don't like that one. That's too soon. So you guys you guys will catch up. But anyway, Reedy's just like, I want to take to the airship. I want to fly in the sky and see the world. I love our catfish. We've been traveling a long time, but that's all. God, comes back up. It's really great. Like, I love our catfish, love them. But I would like to see what the space looks like from the deck of your wonderful airship. And I've been inside your sub.
But of course! Well then, everybody, gather round and I shall lead us into the very heavens themselves. Hold on tight. This is going to be the most fantabulous evening of all time.
Yes, so the Ringleader steals your airship.
I can't steal it if we're all there with him.
Yeah, Clementine's just like looking around all excited, like, yeah, let's go.
For off we sail into the wild blue yonder. Oh, how magnificent the heavens. Oh, What liberation to be amongst the very clouds. I feel as if I could touch the very face of God.
King Reedi stands at the masthead. He just puts his arms out like he's like expecting something.
I'll go and hold him for safety's sake, but it will look like the Titanic hold, of course.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
It's like so great.
Clementine too, but like, yeah.
Both of you taking Reedi from behind. I'm the king of the world! Well, a small part of it. I mean, that part. Look at, and then you guys like go into the rift.
Oh god.
Oh, where we're going now?
Wow! How exciting!
I am going to roll for how well Adrian can drive this thing because I don't.
No!
Not great. Not great.
No.
Everyone hold on tight. It may be a bit of turbulence in our future, but never you mind. The Ringleader has everything under control. I'm just going to step over here.
2 ant arms to grip the ship. 2 ant arms to grip King Reedi's belt if he wears one.
Yeah.
That's
Clementine's also holding on a bit hard.
Okay. Because that was a 2. Everybody on board, please roll me a 20.
Oh, okay.
No, actually, yeah, that's fine. Esmie, we'll keep it there. 19 is perfectly fine. Don't worry about it, Clem, or
Okay.
Adrian, you guys both, because you're holding on to him, you guys are doing perfectly fine.
Okay.
That's the ant grip strength at work, dudes.
Yeah.
So like everything is going just fine, and the Ringleader has like, Ringleader, give me a number between 1 and 6.
Oh god.
5.
Oh, 5 is so good.
Okay.
Alright, so you guys land on a very cyberpunk looking planet.
Nice.
Ooh, how electric!
Ooh, let's see.
And you guys get into a club, and there's just like a huge amount of people dancing in here, and like the music is thumping like crazy.
That's what I'm imagining. Nice.
Oh, Nika can move the characters, that's fun.
Cool.
Everybody, you guys also in the ship, like you guys get out, and like it is just like going crazy, and Reedi's just like, yeah, and he's getting drinks, and there's like a robot behind the bar, and like that's kind of weird for you guys who have never seen robots, but Reedi and the Ringleader are just having no problems with this.
Yes, bartender, another round, please!
Yeah, Clementine doesn't mind either. He waves.
Like, this is your first round!
Nonsense! We're professionals!
So, they start pouring you a drink, and this drink looks weird. Like, it's...
Well, bottoms up, everyone!
I look around and ask the biggest hat where we are.
The biggest hat?
Yeah. Is that the Ringleader or?
No, okay. The Ringleader is like, it does have the big set. This is the wrong fucking thing again. I gotta stop that. Why does that keep happening? Now he's small again.
Laura's also got a big hat.
Laura does have a big hat.
But here's the
You're
tallest
supposed
hat.
to have a hat, but I forgot to mention that, so it's not there.
Oh shit.
You can be wearing a hat if you want to, that's fine.
He would have his hat on, but I should probably eventually draw a reference for that. Just people would know what it looks like. It's one of those like kind of almost like a newspaper boy kind of hat, like the round ones, but like yeah, it's probably got a lemon on it, like a little emblem.
Lemon.
Like, yeah, like his little bow tie thing.
Reedy looks over, sees the lemon, is like, oh. Oh.
He's had that. He won't do that to him again. He feels bad.
So as you guys are like Reedy's like, I want to dance. Who will dance with me?
Oh, Clementine would love to dance with him.
Absolutely.
Good down my drink.
He puts all 4 of his arms out and he like gets one around each one of you.
Nice.
Oh, my.
Like, yeah.
Away from them.
Ringleader, you realize that Reedi, at this point, has just started to get buzzed.
Oh.
Oh, fantabulous. Then perhaps this should make for a most interesting dance. Shall I lead?
I would be greatly honored. And like Reedi motions to the rest of the crew that have joined the bar to get on the dance floor with him.
Oh, you know, Clementine definitely does. He does. He will. He's there. He's right
yes. His Majesty has spoken, everyone! Let us dance!
there. Yeah, Clementine just slides on him.
I'm gonna sit at the bar and just case the joint. This is unfamiliar territory. Valentina has no idea where the fuck they are.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of panic welling inside.
Valentina's just over here at the bar. Just, you're still on the screen for that one. Shrink you down. You're in the background. Alright, so, you're on the dance floor, and Reedi is just dancing like a maniac.
What's his signature move?
I think his signature move is the worm, which looks really weird when you have 6 limbs and are also a giant frog. It's also, I think his signature move is actually the shake, where he just like like that. Yeah.
Okay.
That's real-time speed.
Like in the background, like there's like, you guys, it's a brand new song for you. None of you have ever heard it before, but it's like lick you like a lollipop.
No.
And it's just like, shorty wanna hum. And it's just fucking.
I love this tune.
Bottles in the club. And like Reedi's like losing his mind.
Yeah. Clementine is too. He's hype. He's like really into it. I can't describe how he's dancing though. I don't know the words.
Oh, this is the 100% Lil Wayne's version. Like, he's just like, he's really feeling it.
It's
like
the song.
Reedi's like dancing in a circle. He keeps like going over his head over and over again with 2 of his limbs, and the other 2 are just fucking going nuts.
Oh yeah, no, I'm imagining that. It looks good.
Oh, it's fucking amazing.
Uh-huh.
Please roll to dance with Reedi and tell me what your signature move is. Except for Valentina, who's just drinking at the bar. And they also have amazing drinks designed for bugs.
What? That's insane.
It's a very inclusive universe.
Like I don't know a name for a dancer, but I'm gonna roll, I guess. But I don't know how to describe how he's dancing.
Just a Melbourne shuffle.
Yeah, sure. Oh no, horrible.
Oh, you're real bad at the Melbourne shuffle. You're just like,
well, I'm actually gonna say he's probably dancing like not fittingly to the music. So I can still say how he was dancing is probably like a specific like I'll link it later, but like it's not fitting to the music at all, especially if it's Lollipop. It's not
everybody
fitting.
else hearing Lil Wayne's Lollipop, Clementine's hearing fucking hello my baby, hello my darling, hello my return. Ow.
So I'm imagining like the persona dances like specialists are like just that kind of dancing, but like he's not doing it fittingly to the music. It doesn't fit.
I have a question.
Tapping his foot.
You're breaking up real hard.
Oh,
Yeah, I can hear what
Too
you're
loud on
saying.
the dance floor.
Oh,
Reedi's like, what? What? And then somebody in the background, okay!
Yeah! I mean, Clementine would have smiled at you. He's like, yeah.
Pim's out there shaking her ass. Oh, if you're on the dance floor, tell me you're on the dance floor, because I got everybody's tokens ready.
Oh, I know the bunny.
Yeah.
You do know the bunny.
I know the bunny. It's an amazing shot. Quite the ballistician, if I may be so bold.
Dancing.
She's throwing it back. Nika, you want to make a roll to see how?
It's like not Clementine though, he's just unfittingly dancing to the music of those Wayne's hip clapping to the song, even though it does not fit.
Reedi's really feeling like he gets up behind Pim and he's just like shaking.
Woo! Everyone having a good time.
Does it sound a little bit better right now?
You do sound better now.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
A lot clearer.
What I was saying is, before I make my choice of dance, can I roll to see how much better and or worse I've gotten with the alcohol?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, let's see.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay, so you're 10. You're midway. You're middling. Yeah, you can play
middling.
Excuse me.
Akane, you can play a short leave card. We can count this as like the whole thing. Like
Doing the shopping cart.
the shopping cart. Hold on, I gotta Google what the shopping cart looks like.
Like
It looks about like you would imagine pushing a
I'm
cart.
thinking.
You know exactly what it is. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do know exactly what that is. My signature dance is pelvic thrust. That's it.
Nice.
Reedy's grinding up on Pim. It looks funny for everybody, I think. Well, if Captain dances.
Apparently,
No, wait,
fairly decently with the shopping cart.
Are you doing that behind Reedy? Is it like are we starting a conga line?
Sure. Are we?
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah, come and have a get in on that then.
All right. The second the conga line hits 5 people, a hush comes over the crowd. And 5 cats come walking out of the back. Like they've been in the bar the whole time. They take themselves away from the bar and they just come in just.
Well, that's a dance battle challenge 5.
Yeah, I see.
The one in the middle.
Well.
Ooh.
The one in the middle with the gem in his head points to you 5 and he's just like, I challenge you to a dance-off.
Okay.
Do I need to elaborate on the rule?
Fucking bring it!
Yes,
Yeah.
please. There are rules.
Yeah, I want to know the rules. Sometimes it's like.
I challenge you to a dance-off. Hands off. No trash talk, no backwalks. On the blacktop. Just me, you, that's all. No cat calls, no tag teams, no mascots. Right now, dance off. And then the rest of them all start chanting, get on the floor! Get on the floor!
Little white bear thing. Your name was Clementine something.
Yes, Clementine is my name. Yes.
Oh yes, very beautiful, very beautiful. One moment, please. Hey, come here.
Yes.
Listen, this is a very important gauntlet that has just been thrown. Are you certain that you can take them? I'm convinced that you absolutely can, and you have all of us behind you. Give it your all. And if you fail, I'm not associated with you. Now then, let the dance-off begin, everyone!
Alright, so Clem gets pushed into the center of the ring by, the ringleader.
I'm not ready, but Clementine
Your
is.
opponent is this delightful cat fellow. He's fluffy and he looks a little nervous himself.
Clementine
he comes out.
You've got this, Clementine!
And now we roll.
Give a thumbs up.
Please roll against me, Clem.
Okay, I'm nervous. Let's roll.
Nah.
Please let this be like okay for once.
He does good. It's a good dance. He comes in and he's doing the robot.
Oh, come on! Come on!
Sorry.
No!
Sorry, Clem. But like, what's your dance? Are you just more doing like the old ragtime shuffle a little bit more?
Not that, but like, it would be a cooler dance, but I'm sure it doesn't hit off, so it's fine. Like, I actually have an video example of what he'd probably be doing, but it's not.
Go ahead and drop that in the workshop channel so everybody can see it.
Okay. Like, okay, I have a reason why he failed. Okay. Like, he would try to do a backflip and he doesnson land it.
Oh.
As you're down on the ground, the white fluffy cat spins around, very Michael Jackson-esque, and like screams "Ha!" and throws a cloth in the air, and it just happens to land right back at you and to get up.
Dang.
And he just moonwalks back to the side.
Yeah.
And then it's just like Then the music changes. Let's see you dance, sucker. Let me see what you got.
Oh, they intend to serve us now, I see.
Alright, so send out your next dancer. So far, it's one zip.
Shaking his head, and he's very disappointed himself.
Reedy's ready to go.
Reedy's a trump card.
Reedy's gonna take himself. He's gonna grab himself another drink. Little liquid courage.
Well, well, my brave compatriots, which one of us is up next?
Is that a 7?
Yeah, that's Reedy's. Reedy's drinking at a 7, so Reedy's not handling.
Okay,
very
I got
well.
something for that. Not to change it, but like,
Anybody in the chat, you guys could also decide you want to be in this dance? Let me know.
yeah, dance is cool.
Yes, come one, come all! This will be the most fantabulous dance-off this realm has ever seen!
I can play bingo, right? This is 3 7s.
Did we roll 3 7s?
Yeah.
What? Wow.
That's fun. Yeah, give
I mean,
everybody.
I got 2 of them, but yeah.
Reedy's just fucking shut. Like Reedy does the fucking make it rain. It's bills, but it's coins.
Nice.
Everybody gets 10 coins. It's like he's fucking making it rain.
Woo!
I just imagine Ringleader just grabbing up as much as he can, just pocketing them.
I'm your majesty.
Yeah, so while he's doing that, he can't go out and dance. So
Okay.
this next one, right? This guy right here, this cat, slides across the floor on his forehead.
Holy.
I've watched a lot of dancing movies. I don't know if I ever mentioned that.
Oh, I okay. No. I remember. Yeah, that's in. I see.
Like who's gonna step up?
I think the captain is.
All right.
Okay, nice.
Oh, how
Aye,
magnificent!
Captain.
Woo.
All right, give me some. All right, I'm gonna roll. I spelled roll with 2 O's.
Rule.
Rule. Oh god, he's so bad. He really cricked his neck on that head, and most of it's just like he's trying to dance, but he's got one hand on his neck. he's like, "Let me see you dance, fuckers!" And he's like, socks the guy in the face. So what is the captain's dance?
So I think the captain personally does the that Russian dance where you're like arms across but like kicking, but she's kicked her boots off, so it's all tentacles like alternating.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah, sounds cool.
And like you fucking just served this guy. He just like walks back. And he's like, "Oh my god, my neck!" And she broke his neck because like most of the crowd has no idea that he hurt himself sliding his forehead in.
Oh,
it's just like she danced so hard she gave him a concussion.
Talentless hacks!
Clementine popping.
So we're at 1-1. Who wants to break the tie?
It is up to you, my compatriots. I believe in you. I believe in your talent.
If nobody else has one, Reedy's gonna go in.
Reedy's going in, though Clementine's cheering.
Drunk Reedy.
Oh.
I'll follow Reedy along, I suppose, back to the floor. And there's this ability called folk song. It says sing
Oh, go for it. Yeah, absolutely.
a song that kindles bright, somber, proud feelings in NPCs nearby. Don't know if that applies to the dance.
Alright, 100% applies.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh. You got this, King Reedi. Hear the song of my people.
It's terrible.
It's just a bunch of like mandible chattering.
And, it comes off as it's still on beat. It's like you're beatboxing to it, but Reedy's just like, I don't know what that has to do with me.
I give them 4 thumbs up.
He gives you 4 thumbs up right back. I believe in myself.
Yeah.
But you can see the song has actually kind of shaken his nerves.
Oh.
Oh, the chat's calling for Lore. In his moment of hesitation, does Lore step up instead?
Okay.
Yes. Laura will step up instead.
It's sad that you guys can't flip them, but I can. He takes your spot back. Was that a natural 20? Yeah, that was a fucking natural 20. You don't. I'm not even gonna roll against you.
That is a 20.
Nice.
That is a 20.
Woo!
All right.
Laura is just gonna salsa her ass off out there.
Damn.
Flawlessly. Full hip movements and everything.
I think Reedi sees it and he really gets into it, so he joins you on the floor. Like, he does the grabbing your hand as you spin part, and like swinging you. Like, he's got 4 arms, so it's really easy for him to swing you between his legs and throw you into the air. Or you can throw him into the air. Gender norms out the window.
No, I will take being thrown because it's gonna end in like the dip with one leg fully extended, almost at 180 degree angle. Like,
I think I got most of that. As we cut out about to that, but I think you said that you're just gonna be like fully just extended 180 degree like leg.
Fully extended like leg out of. One day I'll have to do it again.
It's like, all the cats are just like, okay, you got us, and they clapped. It's just like, you guys are great. What's the name of your troupe?
Magnificent they are! We are the wandering show across all of the realms, the most fantabulous, magnificent performance the universe has ever seen. We are Le Voyage Extraordinaire!
And might I add, blue person, have you ever considered joining the circus?
You see, the cat's going back and forth. There's a lot of blue people out there.
I'm talking about the one who just demonstrated a mastery of the dance floor over you talentless hacks. Thank you very much.
We are the Alley Cats, and we will see you next time.
Yes, very nice. Anyhow, I believe your name was Law. Magnificent.
I grabbed Pim when I went to grab one of the cats. Pim's just one of the cats now. Leaves with them. Okay, so did anybody fail a roll from the chat here while we were here? I don't think so. Well, great.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Great. So yeah, Awks is fucking back on his bullshit drawing people's characters while he plays.
Like tasking.
Ooh.
So Reedi's just like, that was amazing. I loved it. That was so great. You guys are so great. I didn't know you all joining the circus too. That's great. Yeah, I'm on leave of absence because I'm going to take my honeymoon, and then I should probably rule over Pastor for at least a little while. But it's great that they're going to have such a spectacular show in my stead.
But not too long of a while. Remember, Reedi, the circus is everything.
The circus is everything. It's my life. And it's now or never.
I'm glad to hear it.
Remember when we went to that world? What was it? New Jersey? Oh, Bon Jovi. New Jersey is canonically this world's New Jersey. So where to next? And we don't need to roll for like the piloting the ship. Somebody just give me a number 1 through 6, but avoid 5. 2. All right. So you make your way to what seems like a very like proper like not Irish English pub, and there's just a dog with a monocle and a little like top hat sitting behind the counter. And he's just a lovely sort. It's a much calmer bar than where you just came from. And Reedi arrives so loud. Because of course he does. He's like, barkeep! Give me all of your liquor!
Yes, barkeep, and make mine a double.
Absolutely! He just pours everybody drinks. And he pours, like, the ringleader this massive drink. And he's just like, what brings all of you here today? And it's like everybody from the fucking ship, like... There is a billiards table, and hilariously, there's a dog at the billiards table, like, just chalking his cue.
Oh, my.
Like, care to make a wager?
Wager?
As Kay, like, comes up behind him. And Reedi's just like, before Kay could even say anything, of course! And pushes Kay into, like, the billiards table. It's just like, I will make the wager 10,000 coins on this flower fella to win.
Ooh, if we're gonna make things interesting, I put 20,000 on the Clementine? Is that it?
Clem is fine. Clementine fine. Clementine is my
right, I put this one in my place.
He's very unsure, but he's
20,000 coins on this one.
he's very nervous.
3,000.
It's like, let's go! Okay, so I need K roll.
Rolling for K.
Excellent.
Ooh. Oh.
K got a 6, and the dog got a 5. So K did win.
Nice.
And
nice.
You see Reedi just like, ha ha! And the dog's just like, I don't know the conversion rate. And he's just like, but I think this does it. And he hands like 10 little like solid gold dog biscuits.
Nice.
And gives them over to King Reedi, and Reedi's like, excellent! And he takes 3 of them and hands them over to Kay. That is 30 coins, by the way. They can keep them.
Ringleader tries to eat one.
Oh.
There at the ringleader.
It's too hard. You tried. Solid, though.
Perhaps if we boil it.
And it's just like,
Good idea.
Akana, I think, wanted to turn up. Akana, do you want to place a bet? Like, Clem's got it. Like, Clem's got a bet made for him with
And he's gonna do his best.
All right. It's a different dog. This one's like a bulldog.
Oh, all right.
Like really gruff face, really this proper English bulldog. I can't do accents, but just imagine me talking in a gruff English accent.
Okay.
Hello, little honey badger friend. Let's make it a good game. He puts out his paw to shake.
Yeah, Clementine nods and he's like, yes, and he shakes his hand.
Like shakes his. Excellent. Alright, so I'm gonna roll a 20-sided and you roll a 20-sided.
A B positive and a B negative card in effect for all of this, by the way.
Oh.
Okay, so what's the negative effect? I saw spontaneous was the positive. Or no, spontaneous was the negative? So what was the positive? What was the adjective we're going for? Ringleader, you have lost 20,000 coins.
I'm so sorry, Ringleader. I don't
That's twice now. That is twice now. I'm beginning to doubt your talents, but fear not. I'll give you another chance. Soon enough.
Shaking and holding his head, he feels really guilty and bad. We'll see for the lemon with the king, and now he's letting down the Ringleader.
Clementine's shoulder.
He feels really bad.
amazing for the okay, so we get amazing for the positive. The negative is spontaneous. Excellent. So the dog's just like, I will challenge any of you because you all seem like such a talented crowd. Double or nothing. And he goes back to chalking his cue. This is the bulldog that just beat Clem. If anybody else would like to challenge him, Akana is up. Like, Akana can go. Unless somebody else right now wants to. Because Akana, I think, is going against the same one that
play winner, so...
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and make a roll for Akana. And I will make a roll for the... I'm going to add 2 to that roll because of the amazing. Oh, but look at that. Akana does defeat barely.
Ooh.
Akana just barely sneaks out.
Close game.
Nice.
So, you get... Ringleader, you get 40,000 coins, which translates...
Oh, yes, thank you so much. I knew I could believe in all of you. Your talent is incredible.
Akana's just going off with air horns.
Clementine's chat clapping, cheering though for Akana.
Wait, was Akana the one that was spinning the blades?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Akana's very cool.
Oh, yes. I believe that's stabby. Yes, very good show. Have you ever considered joining the traveling performance?
I put Akana on
I
screen.
feel like you say Akana about as well as Alan did in the beginning.
Hey!
So, Akana won that round, and Isaac would like to go, so I think that's them against each other. So I will roll for Isaac if you want to roll for Akana.
Okay, I will roll for Akana.
Cool.
You'll come around. They always do.
I'm sorry, Akana. I've let you down.
Damn.
Nice.
Damn.
Akana's too cool though.
Akana is too cool, but Akana might have just been a little bit too much in her cups.
Aww.
Like, Akana got a hold of whatever Valentina's drinking, and it's not meant for people.
Oh, too
Jeez,
strong.
man. That's very high on the pH.
Damn. Who knows?
Alright, so, the Ringleader got, you bet 20,000, then they went for double or nothing, so you got 40,000, so that's 40.
Ooh.
That's 40 coins, and if you want to give Akana, if you half of that with, or it's up to you how much you want to give them, but 40 coins is a lot. You can, or if like you're the one that placed the bet, so.
Oh, I by all means. Stabby, please take your just desserts.
Just putting dropping the coins into Akana's pocket. As she's passed out over the bar, over the pool table.
Clementine's patting her back.
Reedi's just this has been most fun.
One more player.
Oh, who's
Okay.
Clackles wants
Who's
to
up
take a bet, so we need somebody to play. It'll be against Warlord against Isaac.
Okay. You see the bulldog is just slides
I'll
up
do
to
it.
Isaac. He's just
Was that?
I'll put.
Was that Laura that just said? Did you do it?
Oh Lord, you say it?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay, Lord. The bulldog walks up next to you. He's just I've got 20 coins on you if you win. It's just he's willing to make that bet against Clackles, whoever wants to make the bet. It's just but if you lose, I need a little kiss on the cheek. A little kiss on the cheek. Just one.
The stakes have been raised.
And they didn't even
Yeah,
do the
cut the
dance.
cheap with the fist. What's that? Oh, weird.
I didn't hear Robot Laura if she said anything.
Damn.
Wait.
Laura's typing.
Mm-hmm.
I see it. It's happening.
Oh, never mind. I was about to switch to mobile to see if that would be better, and it went back to not in the red.
Oh.
Hooray!
Nice.
So Bulldog Man will spot you 20 coins. Like he's gonna place the bet, and you get all the winnings if you win, but except for the 20 coins. So you'll win 20 coins, but you need to kiss him on the cheek, or you can punch him in the face. That's also fine. Oh, now she's gone again. One day we'll get Esmie. None of these are
One day my internet will work. But I will take that.
Excellent. So now we just need Nika to roll against Esmie. None of these are bulldogs.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't. Warlord did not do great on this one.
Wait, was that Warlord or was that Clackles?
Clackles was betting on Lore, but
Okay.
the winner was Isaac, was it not? For
Yes,
the last
yes.
roll. So yeah. So Lore is playing against Isaac.
Alright, Laura, you absolutely dominate. You dominate Warlord. I think that what happens is because you got a 10. Let's face it, a 10's not a complete success. A 10 just means you played mediocre. Like you scratched the ball just right, and it fucking hit Warlord in dead center of his forehead.
Damn.
And just knocked his ass out. And
I do okay enough.
And he got a 1, so the Bulldog is just rolling laughing. He's laughing so hard, he gives you the entire 40 coins because I kind of played the double thing for it. So you get 40 coins added right to your amount, and he's just laughing so hard, and Reedi's like, haha, let's go, everyone! And we move on to the next bar along the thing. Somebody give
Well
me...
then, everybody, gather round as we move into the heavens once more.
So the next step is... I'm actually going to call this one. So
Okay.
we're going to go here.
Interesting.
Ooh, how very rustic. I like it.
Like, this one was... You guys were actually led here by Reedi. He's just like, I heard
Okay.
that this place has the greatest event of all time. Something I've been dying to... And you see everybody in here is wearing, like, full armor.
Oh,
And-
wow.
Like, everybody's wearing full armor. Everybody's set to go. Like they look like they're ready for battle. They're playing darts, but they're playing darts with, like, hand crossbows.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Greetings, knights of yore. You'll have to forgive us, for we stand in awe. Your shining armor blinded us with your majesty. Oh, might I introduce you to the majesty of our realm, King Reedi. And today is a very, very special day. Welcome, King Reedi. Meet the knights who bow before you.
They all just kind of turn and, like, take a step and just like, and one of the rabbits just comes up and he's just like, I'll have you know, we only bow to one. Well, two. We bow to two. Like, the champions of the arena. Yo, you here to fight? Reedi
Well, what are your
Oh
champions?
shit.
Reedi, you don't look like much of a fighter. And he looks over, like, Valentina, and he looks over Clem, and he looks at Lore, and he just kind of, like, puts his eyes to the ground. He's like, no, it's just, she looks like she can fight.
Now, where are these champions you spoke so highly of? Might I be able to meet them?
Oh, most certainly. You just go down the stairs. It's just right down. You see Reedi is busy grabbing like 4 giant mugs of ale. Like the biggest things you've ever seen.
Hey, the gods.
Barkeep, I'll take another mug of that ale and a round of mead for everyone. Oh, how very rustic. Oh, I love it.
Oh, and Unite. We'll meet your champions in just a moment.
Kleckles, did you bet on Warlord or did you bet on Lore?
You bet on Lore.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, you guys. So one of the slug sitting at the counter wearing the little hat here looks at Valentina and sees the 4 holsters, and it's just like, now you look like somebody that knows their way around a ranged weapon.
Pull out 2 of the pistols and do a little twirl of them, and then reholster it.
And he's just like, he pulls out a hand crossbow and starts twirling it, and then like throws it behind his back, catches it, and then shoots without looking and hits the bullseye on his target.
Ooh, nice.
Just like, you all seem like you're having a great time. I don't want to interrupt you guys' fun. Challenging the champions is just a brave thing to do, but it's not my wheelhouse. My wheelhouse is up here. You care to make a wager?
I'll look to his pistol, or his crossbow, point at it, and then point at my pistol and make a gesture for trade.
Oh, most assuredly. Like, he'll wager his pistol and his crossbow. He's just like, first, the rules, though. We must 3 successive shots, and if you cannot fire... Oh, no, sorry. You must make 3 bullseyes. You cannot fire until your glass is finished.
Oh, shit.
You shoot, you drink, you shoot, you drink, you shoot. And if this last one's not a bullseye, you drink again, and then shoot until you get a bullseye.
Oh, how magnificent. Well,
You're over
everyone.
at the bar to see if there's bug drink sitting around there.
Oh yeah, the mead is like served in a giant honeycomb.
Oh,
Oh,
excellent.
nice.
And nod.
Well then, as they say, when in Rome, bottoms up, everyone.
He's shooting right now.
No, he's not shooting right now. Adrian, we gotta make you make a corn flip.
Uh-oh.
Do you want one to one his heads, 2 his tails?
Sure. Did you flip?
Yes, one. We got heads.
Okay, good.
All right, so yeah, so I'm gonna make the first attack roll for Slugman. He is shooting his little bow at the thing. He has finished his first drink. He
How's
is
the slug?
so bad. He's so drunk already.
Oh.
You just hear like the Wilhelm scream in the background.
Oh, shit.
Exactly. Alright, so go ahead and make your first roll. Make 2 rolls. The first one is how drunk you are after you finish the ale. The second one is how you shoot.
Understood.
You're not that drunk.
Okay.
A little bit buzzed. You taking long enough. Oh yeah, you still hit your bullseye.
Nice.
Oh,
He
Fancy
has-
shooting, just
magnificent.
lines it up.
This is. He succeeded. Like he's not any drunker, and this is his firing.
All right.
He has 1 bullseye. You have 1 bullseye,
Yeah.
but you were still a shot ahead of him. Oh yeah, you're
I
fucking.
believe in you, my chitinous friend.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Okay. Somebody else screams.
She tries to do it like a fancy under the leg shot. Doesn't quite go so well.
Ooh.
Oh.
This guy is fine. He doesn't even he's still drinking his drink and fires and gets another bullseye. So he's 2 bullseyes now. If you get a 20, you don't have to make the second roll.
Okay.
You know drunker.
Oh.
That guy's been shot 3 times.
This poor guy!
I blink and rub my eyes.
Someone's being shot. Clementine's gonna look over and check on them.
Check out the sights of my pistol.
He's a bit drunker, so whatever this is gonna be -1.
Okay.
So yeah, he hits. He doesn't hit the bullseye. But he only needs 1 more, and you need 2 more. You guys can use abilities in the chat and stuff. You guys can cheat. I don't care if you cheat.
Mm-hmm.
But unless, Valentina... Oh, well, look at that. So you're at 2 as well.
Nice.
It comes down to this last one. Alright. Oh, he passes out. All you need to do is shoot. He just, the slug just falls face first on the counter. Right next to, a bowl of peanuts, and the salty peanuts fall on him and start, slowly burning him.
No!
Oh no, I'll poke his face and move him out of the salt.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Now, no need to be salty at your loss. We did fantastic.
Just splash some non-salty liquids on this slug's face.
You're too kind, my friend. Now, what was your name again?
I just pointed the crew name tag. It says
Valentina. Valentina, very nice name. Now, listen, have you ever considered joining the circus?
That's the ringleader if they teach juggling there.
Absolutely.
And Reedi's just that's where I learned, and he begins trying to juggle his full flagons.
Magnificent, Reedi! Once again, a wonderful show.
Yeah, he's fucking great at it. Doesn't spill a drop.
Yes, of course he is. He learned from the best, after all.
I'll just pass the ringleader a call me sign.
Ooh, how mysterious. I like you, my chitinous friend.
You still have to make 1 more shot, though.
Oh, I was busy taking care of the slug. Alrighty. For the sake of King Reedi, can I use far shot and just post up on the opposite end of the bar?
Oh, absolutely.
Alrighty.
Nice.
Well, success. Yeah, you hit the bullseye with it from the other side of the room. It shoots over people's heads, and the rabbit waitress wasn't paying attention, so it just goes between her ears.
Okay, this
Not
slug gives me a crossbow. I can take this slug's crossbow as a...
Yeah, one of the rabbits just grabs the crossbow. He's just he said he'd give it to you. I'm sure he'll wake up at some point.
I bow.
And you get the crossbow, and it's just
Neat.
the part that hooks it is just a snail shell.
Oh.
It's also whatever bolt you put in it gets kind of slimy.
It's just matter to me. You got an exoskeleton. Oh, bye.
And Reedi's this has been fantastic, Valentina, small bug friend, amazing. Oh fuck!
I give the king a deep bow and try to stick the crossbow in my holster, but it doesn't really fit.
Is he still suffering from the shower? Oh, is he okay?
Oh no, Esmie says that she's got to drop now because she's got a bad storm and it's killing her connection.
Damn.
Okay.
That's a shame.
No,
passes out
not
drunk.
the fish!
Yeah.
Yeah, Esmie just Lore just passes out on face first.
Damn.
And
Love them flagons.
even falling unconscious, they had such beauty, such pizzazz. Oh, I've been moved.
Raising an antenna at the ringleader. Like, who is this guy?
Clementine's just like puts finger on hands on chin, just nods, agrees.
Reedi's just like, I've never danced that well, except for with my future wife. Nobody tell my wife.
Of course not, Your Majesty.
Clementine does rips
I love her.
Aw.
And then it's just like, to the downstairs! And you guys go downstairs, and this is what you see.
Ooh.
Just this giant, like...
Oh, shit.
like, fight club, and, like, there's a row of all of these rabbits, and people just, like, bashing their shields with their weapons.
Who's in the ring right now?
Yeah.
Nobody's in the ring right now. It's just like, up next, we have a challenger for the champions, King Reedi! And then somebody leans over, it's like, I'm sorry, who was your partner? Who would like to join Reedi in the ring?
What? Valentina standing at like 3'0". Just backs away.
I mean, Clementine wouldn't be good, but he's willing. I don't think he's good. I mean, my roles have been.
Okay, so like, I'm imagining at this point it would just be Ringleader just walks up to like some type of podium that he's clearly not supposed to be at, and just goes,
Come one, come all! Gather round and witness the gladiatorial performance of a lifetime! I am your humble ringleader, and I bring with me champions who crush all opposition! Now, who amongst my champions shall take to the ring to spill blood in the sand under the beating lights of this horrid abyss?
I'll take volunteers at any point now.
It's like the crowd is looking back and forth between, like, I don't know this guy. It's just like, does this frog really think he can take the champs?
Do we want a champion? Let me hear the crowd!
The crowd comes, yeah, champion! Champion!
Do we want bloodshed?
A little, but not too much! We don't want it to become grotesque!
Within reason! Okay, I can work with that! Now, I bring forth one of our champions to join His Majesty on the field of honor!
Has anyone decided that they want to jump in?
I mean, honestly, Clementine does, but I am apprehensive about him doing that.
Do it. Clem's go.
He is more than willing, but he's already very shaken and doesn't
Someone
want to
should
make
be in
anything
there
worse.
so King Reedi doesn't get too fucked up.
Yeah, Midnight seems cool. I'm looking at the chat, but like...
I forgot what I named this game.
Party up.
Party up! I know I was looking in the piece, and I'm like, what the fuck?
This is a phone a friend moment. We didn't bring any muscle to this game.
I mean, I'm just
Funny that
like,
you say that.
not confident in roll.
Well then, perhaps we can make things a bit interesting.
Okay, so everybody wants midnight, so I'm gonna like let that carry. If you guys are cool with that.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let me put midnight in the thing. What is happening here?
I think Valentina's gonna post up in some high ground. Make sure there's funny business.
Fucking snipe whoever's like in a legitimate like fight club fight with King Reedi.
Make sure there's some funny business. I don't
yeah,
know.
I mean, sometimes we keep an eye out too. He's just gonna watch from the sidelines. He's willing, but he's like already like where he doesn't want to mess up more.
I accidentally copied Reedi instead of like pasting Midnight's token.
No.
We don't need to
I was
Reedi.
here the whole time.
Woo! Hello.
So Pim's
So
joined.
funny!
Hello.
Rabbit.
Ooh.
Excellent. Alright, so we've got Midnight, and then it's just like, alright, so Hello, Keri. Welcome to the game.
Hello.
So, this is very funny. So as like the crowd goes silent, as you guys hear doors open, and like you hear some loud steps coming upstairs, and then everybody's just like, who, beating their fucking shields together, and then like they all just raise up in a like unanimous cry of champion, and Asparagus take the stage.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. Oh god.
Clementine is just staring in awe.
A load across the ball.
And it's like, yeah, like Gus turns and is like, oh hi dear.
Hi, Daddy.
Wonderful.
So Asparagus just like, this is a bare knuckle brawl. They don't have their swords, but these two's hands are fucking huge.
Oh.
By the gods.
And it's just like, is this just a fight for honor? And the king's like, I bet my kingdom.
Oh!
God damn, King Reedi.
I bet 40,000 tokens!
I'm just cringing in the background, like, ugh.
Clementine's kind of like, yeah, he's just very, like, excited. Yeah.
So Asparagus, like both of them are just flexing, and they're like, "Are you ready, King Reedi and Wolf Midnight, to have the night of your life ended?" And they crack, like as they crack their knuckles, it sounds like thunder.
Oh.
Everyone! Prepare yourselves for the gladiatorial match of your lifetime! Will King Reedi be able to defend his kingdom from these ever so handsome bunny men? Find out now and place your bets with me.
Wait a minute.
There's a bunch of people that come up and just like, I've got so much money on Asparagus. The champs? Oh my god, they're gonna fucking like dominate. Look, it's a frog.
I see. Well, he's a frog. Okay, perfect. You work with this?
And somebody comes up and he just puts a prosthetic leg up on the thing.
No takesies backsies.
Of course not. I expect to get 2 prosthetic legs for that.
You'll lose this evening, my friend.
You
For you have
noticed
greatly underestimated our champions, King Reedi and our Wolf Midnight, Prowler by night, sculpted like an Olympian god, the likes of which make your succulent man things look a little not so impressive.
Aspara turns, just like, you look like a snack, sir. And you see her, like, he flexes at the ringleader.
Don't threaten me with a good time. Now get to fighting, you all.
You see that Gus is pretty deep in his cups himself, but he's just like, I'm good to go. Like, I'm fine. Like I told Parts I'd come back. I told her I'd come back with like money, and I promised. And so we got 6 kids to put through college. They got themselves some wonderful internships, but the 2 of them decided to become pirates, and like that's I love you, dear. I love you, but honestly, pirates. But anyway,
You just said money. You just said money.
I was going to be the breadwinner. As it's so, and oh my god, Awks, fucking hell. Jesus Christ.
That's amazing.
It's beautiful.
Alright, so Reedi, since taking the stage, since Asparagus has jumped on stage. Oh, by the way, Adrian, for people that don't know, this is Gus. This is Aspara. This is Pim's aunt Aspara and Pim's dad Gus. They are siblings. I don't know if you could tell. Reedi has not been able to take his eyes, all 6 of them, off of Aspera. And, like, he takes off his robe, and, like, he's, like, ready, he flexes, and, like, Reedi looking a little bit fit. He's looking good.
Mm-hmm.
That's all those worm dance myths really works your core.
Right, it just really works the core, and he's just, like, flex. And juggling, he says, juggling is a hell of an exercise!
Mm-hmm.
And he flexes all 4 of his arms, but, like, he, again, cannot take his eyes off from Aspera, and he's just like, if we're ready to go, if we're ready to go, let's go. I'm good. And now we must make rolls.
Boy.
So Aspera's gonna start it off and just come with, like, a running clothesline at Reedi.
Ooh.
Majesty, dodge!
He does not.
Oh.
He just fucking Zangief lariats Reedi.
Ooh.
And he's just like, as he like does a full backflip and lands on the ground, he's the shield, you see the shield like go off. And it just like he just lays back, he's like, ow! Alright, so he can't do anything right now. Midnight, if you like I hope this doesn't awaken something. Like, she is standing above Reedi. Reedi is laid splayed out. Midnight. That was actually just like a frog in my throat, not me making a weird voice. So, Nika, do you want to roll for Midnight, and then Midnight can narrate what he did? Like,
Can do. I let you down.
Oh.
Oof.
What did you try to do?
Willard made it a 20.
Nice.
I'm still just waiting to read what happened.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, the whole crowd is going nuts as Aspera is just, like, kicking Reedi in the side as he's down.
Oh.
I don't even know how to react to this because I'm like proud and upset at the same time.
She's like clearly like pulling her punches situation, but she's like, I want to be queen. And she just like keeps kicking him. And he's like sliding. I'm gonna roll for Reedi again while we wait.
Get in there, Your Majesty. For the kingdom.
Reedi's so bad at fighting.
They're one-sided and sticking their asses.
Whatever. That's so great. So yeah, sure. She flexes her shirt off. That's fine. King Reedi, like, Midnight does everything he just said. Like, Gus clashes with him and suddenly snaps, feeling shadows begin. Like, okay. And then like he throws Gus at Aspera. Aspera grabs Reedi, and they just fucking like sandwich him between their chests, just like it was a fucking like off the ropes tag team thing. And you guys just hear a big old squeak come out of Reedi's. Oh! But also he's kind of blushing, so it's kind of weird. And like, there's no shirts. No shirts are left.
No shirts. Oh, it's like.
And like they hold Reedi by the scruff of his neck, while it's like his extra fucking like Pac-Man frog skin, and just toss him out of the ring. And now it's just like they both just flex in front of Midnight.
Oh, my. Okay, King Reedi, no worries. It's your special event and evening after all. It's fine. This is all fine. Midnight! End them, please!
Reedi has never looked happier. Like, he's unconscious with the biggest fucking smile on his face.
Clementine's gonna move over here and look over. Gonna get a better view of the ring. Looking.
I do not see Aspera as the either modest or sports bra type. I think she's fine without wearing a shirt.
Not
but,
for modesty, but for control.
But yeah, well, but they're just pecs. It's all muscle.
Still got like tit on the muscle.
I don't know how tits work.
That's fair. Two separate.
I've never hung out with a super jacked girl, female.
Yet.
Yet, I guess. My life is not over. It's a bare knuckle brawl. Midnight. Like, if you want to use magic and you want to see what Aspera can do as far as like magic goes, that's fun. I have an entire sheet made for her.
Fun.
Think you just want to make a roll for him until you can narrate what he does?
Clementine's cheering for him. Oh, come on, a 1. That's scary.
Midnight, whatever you're about to do. Whatever you're about to do, here's how I think it actually happens. The two of them just run with one arm out each, and they both just lair at you. Fucking Gus hits you high, Aspera hits you low, and just sends you flipping. And then just like, as you're flipping through the air, Gus grabs like one of your legs and just whips you out of the ring, and you collide into the crowd. And they both just flex, and they're like, the champions of this and every arena out there! And it's just like, somebody's like cheering and like, I'll take those 3 prosthetic legs now!
Oh, yes, in time. You contact the Wanderpus, right? Yes. They'll foot the bill, don't worry.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I think it was the third one. I see it.
Reedi's just smiling like crazy
I saw him more before, but I do see him.
Gus and Aspera like climb out and like pick Reedi up, and they're just like, hey, you did fine, Frog Warrior. And Gus goes to shake Midnight's hand. It's just like, bad luck, friend. I didn't mean to go that hard. I've had a little to drink. Terribly sorry about that. Let's get everybody all patched up. And like, Gus looks at the Ringleader. It's like, forget all the debts. I will cover it. I am friends, and I owe much to these. And my daughter's here. So like, he picks Midnight up, kind of like a puppy. And just like carries him back to the up to the bar. And now everybody rolls to drink.
Well. Quite the turn of events. As they say, everyone, when in Rome. Bottoms up!
Like, Gus, you've been to Rome too?
Of course! I've been to every realm, far and wide. I have transcended time itself.
Raising a ton at the Ringleader again.
Us too! Like, we got sucked into this weird, like, portal at the bottom of a pit, and then when we came through, it was just, like, a year later, and we came back here, because it's just, like, we owe them a little bit of entertainment, they did us a solid, so we came back here, and it's just, like...
Interesting. That is very, very fascinating. With your level of strength, have you ever considered joining the circus?
I grab the Ringleader by the scruff of the neck.
Aspera's just like, is it more stable than, like, pit fighting?
Oh, magnificently so. Yes. We'll be in touch, don't worry.
Oh, that Pim looks weird if you flip her horizontally, so I'm not gonna do that one. And like Gus is just fucking pounding them back. Alright, so who's...
I got a drink with my dad. I haven't seen my dad in forever. This is literally the first time I've seen my dad.
Oh, he sets them up. It's very much like Legolas versus Gimli, like Lord of the Rings. He is just setting them up.
I just have to interject that like Ringleader's right there being like, and there we were, and your daughter steps up behind me, fires her rifle, and completely shatters the mirror mask man. I couldn't believe it. It was a politician's polite. The aim, the composure. It was magnificent. And that mirror mask man, oh, he was very, very upset.
I blushed a little bit.
My dear wife, Pars, like, you should know her, mother of the wonderful Pim, Matza, Ella, Besh, Amel,
The rest.
The rest. Like, the other ones are just, like, Ento. Just, like, thrown to the side. He has favorites, okay? He likes 5 of his children, at least.
Oh, Ento.
Aww.
She's like, their mother has an etching of this event over our mantelpiece. It's huge.
Yeah.
Oh, and despite how great of an artwork it may be, nothing could ever live up to the majesty of seeing it in person. But don't worry, I can regale you with all such tales in time.
Aspera just like sidles up to the ringleader and just like, I'm listening. And she's just like downing this giant, like, just barrel of mead. Alright, now I ask everybody to make roll for drinks. Oh, I got rid of the wrong person. I think I got rid of Reedi. I did.
Oh, someone else has to roll for me, so maybe my bad luck won't be so bad.
Oh.
Another 7. Why am I rolling
You guys
7?
cannot drink.
I can't roll more than the 7.
I will roll for him right here. Last time I rolled it was a 20. It was a 2, I think, though, so...
I mean,
that was a
sometimes
20
Uncle
for a
Spike
second.
his own drink, but not like that.
Pim, you getting a little, like, drunk with your dad? Let's see how your dad's doing.
Okay.
He's doing great.
Okay.
It's just like, and there we were, in this pit, and these living plants were coming out and trying to steal your little brothers and sisters, but they did amazing. Amel, if you can believe it, found a way to forge some strange bomb out of... They said it was jet fuel, but I think she might have been lying. I'm not sure where she got it, but she threw it, and it's fantastic. And then, that woman, that Akana woman that belongs with you, she came out of nowhere on a motorcycle, and that's all Ella needed. She knew what she wanted to do. She wanted
Kiddos need adventure.
They need adventure, and that's fine as long as I'm not judging your life choices. But a pirate, come on,
Money.
He's just like, we all make money. Who was that roll for, Nika?
I was doing it for the chat at large, but if you wanted me to do it for specific people, I can.
No, that's fine. You guys, like, Reedi's just like nailed to the floor. So the night goes on, and like as it continues, you guys all start getting a little lightheaded. And then like the party continues, and you guys did not roll great.
No.
I'm gonna do an extra roll for midnight because he asked.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. Midnight, you shouldn't be drinking with a concussion.
That's not a good idea.
Where's the dip doctor? Drunk?
There's a dog just losing its mind outside. Or dying, I can't tell. I don't think it's dying, but...
It might feel like it's dying, but it's not.
All right, so like
Dramatic.
everything goes like Wayne's World, wibbly whoop, wibbly whoop, wibbly whoop, for a second, and then it's just like, you guys have a great night. Just you all wake up. You four, the four that I'm talking to right now, wake up in the diving bell as Noelle's like standing over you, and she's just like, "You broke my door."
I will look around bewildered and quick draw, just pointing.
Clementine's probably face down. He gets up and he's like, "Huh?"
You do see, the door is broken off the hinges. Like, the floor is covered in oranges and liquor bottles. And lemon squares, sorry.
Oh, God.
Oh, lemon squares.
Reedi is nowhere to be seen.
Oh, shit.
Oh no, where is he?
Most of the crew is also passed out on the floor. You do not see Lore. You do not see Akana. You do not see Isaac. You do not see Midnight.
Oh no.
Clementine's frantically looking around.
Yeah,
You do
I'll
see the
give-
ringleader? I think the ringleader is probably sitting at the counter drinking an espresso. That obviously he must have made for himself, because Noelle is just furious at all of you.
Oh no.
You broke into the diving bell while you were all drunk and passed out on the floor.
Oh,
Sorry about your door.
I'm sorry.
It's like, and she's like, the door is what it is. We can get that fixed up. I'm worried about the floor, and you guys just again see just so many bottles and so many oranges.
Clementine would just like, it's dirty, right? Like Clementine would probably just start cleaning it up.
I'll whip up a very poorly sketched pencil drawing of a resemblance of King Reedi and just point to the bartender and point to the drawing.
And she's just like, I just got here. Like, is he one of the ones on the floor?
And I look around the floor frantically, just like flip through.
Clementine's also
Wanderpus
looking.
roll call.
Huh?
Wanderpus roll call.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How many did we leave with? What was the head count?
I'm gonna walk up to the ringleader. It's like, oh well, you look peachy. Do you know where the king is?
Peanut comes walking in. Looks around. No. Turns around and leaves.
I have just witnessed a miracle. I have witnessed 3 of my compatriots rise from the grave. Like the miracle performed once upon a time, you've all defied the great beyond and have risen before me. Where, oh death, is thy sting? Good morning, everyone. Rowdy night, yes?
I just take his espresso out of his hands and start drinking it.
Oh, manners, bunny person, manners.
Put up
Clementine's
my
saluting
finger
now.
over his mouth. Just shh. Shh.
He's trying to clean up the mess.
I use this tracking ability on my sheet. See if there's any sort of trail sitting around.
There you go.
Oh shit! Give me a 20 sided.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, alright. Like your tracking ability, like you sense everybody out, like pheromones, whatever. How ants work. Everybody else is here. You are missing King Reedi, Midnight. I cannot remember the character's name right now. Assyria. You are also missing
Isaac, Raz, and Akana. I
Isaac,
believe that is
Raz.
who's missing.
Raz? Lore.
And
Lore's
Lore.
Lore's missing.
Ah.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, they are missing.
What
Well,
happened?
I'll write that down on a list on some bar napkin, and then just put a bunch of question marks around their names. And I suppose find the biggest hat that's lying on the ground. Report to them.
And the ringleader has not taken off his hat.
Oh.
I need to make a flip for the ringleader though, over the night.
I'm just gonna like narrow angry ant eyes at the ringleader and just tap frantically at the bar.
That's a tails for the ringleader.
Everyone, it's so very nice to see you all again. The events that transpired, a tragedy befitting of Persephone herself. Was it not?
I'm gonna roll my hand and get to the point. Shove the bar napkin closer into his face.
Oh, should I reveal any information? Should I kiss and tell? There's no way I could ever. Oh dear. The tragedy of it all. The loss of the senses. The poison of the drink. Whatever is one to do.
I'm just gonna shrug at the party. What is he talking about?
Oh, my dear chitinous friend. If only you understood. If only you understood the fruitlessness of your endeavors. Your very existence.
Clementine is probably gonna pile up that mess and like he's just gonna ask like what happened?
Oh. Look within yourself. Look within your heart. Try to remember over the ghastly grasp of the toxins that now course in your veins.
Noelle just like leans her head over the thing. It's just like, I have a sneaking suspicion you left some of your friends behind.
Clementine's like, let's go back.
Valentina just hides their face with the hat.
Well, he just keeps looking at us like, I see.
Indeed, and they know not where. Which makes it all the more tragic.
Shaking his head, rubbing his temples. It's like, alright.
Do you know where the king is?
Oh, the king of a fallen, lost kingdom. Oh, I wish I could say. I wish I could say.
Did we just retrace our steps, or?
Clementine's like, no, like, we should go get them.
Retrace your steps.
Yep.
Okay.
Clementine's nodding at the suggestion. Like we should.
So like,
should go
I
get
imagine
them.
you guys like. Oh, sorry. Yeah, nodding at the.
Yeah.
Ringleader, there's a lemon bar left if you want it. A little lemon square.
Yep.
I suppose confections in this time of tragedy is only to soothe the soul.
Clementine
so I shall
offers to make more if needed, but like he will tone down the acidity.
Still just so sour.
Yeah, he will adjust the recipe now knowing that it's too much for everybody else.
All taste has worn and burned away to nothing but ashes.
Clementine nods, taking note.
Kim rolls her eyes.
Alright, so you guys go outside, and like everybody in the chat, you guys all get up too, and just like get to your feet, and like go out, like notice who's missing, and like walk outside. It's just like, yeah, okay, get to the airship, retrace our steps. You walk outside, and you do not see the airship anywhere.
No.
Yep. like, Sally's pondering for something.
And now faced with an even greater challenge. How could you ever possibly find your friends when you have no way to transport yourselves?
With all 4 hands.
Like you guys also don't see the submarine anywhere. Like you guys like, okay, so we're gonna check on that. Then you don't see the submarine either. But while you're checking the water, the Ringleader's ride shows up. Which is a giant catfish.
The giant what?
Oh, here, let me
giant catfish.
Yeah, the catfish.
Oh shit.
In my many endeavors, I have tamed the Leviathan of the depths of this world. And as such, he makes for such a wonderful steed. Perhaps we can use him to find your compatriots.
Yes, please.
Yes, please, yes.
Now we travel.
Eagerly nodding.
Where to first?
Last place to first place we were?
Yeah.
Yeah, last place we can remember being.
Yeah.
The last, roll me a 20-setter.
Shit.
Okay. Everybody?
Him can't roll a 20-setter, but I'll roll it for.
Okay.
1d20. This is for like last place Pim can remember. Okay. Okay. And then Valentina also rolls a 10. The last place you remember being, you guys dig through your like memory. It's just like you could swear that for some reason you stopped for gas.
Okay, there's a detour. Should I roll for remembering too? Or?
Oh no! We'll go to the gas station first.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, don't you worry. You think I didn't have a gas station? I have a gas station.
Oh yeah, no. We're going there first. There we go.
You guys walk in to this like space convenience store that's just floating in the middle of nowhere, and there's this like Ithalid type creature turns and looks like no. And you see the place is a mess. Like, it's just like there's like it almost has a target symbol as its like big ass sign, but it's full of bullet holes.
Oh no!
Like my ammunition level.
Low. A couple of slimy bolts are stuck in it.
So we're still on that, are we? Well, I think you'll have to take it up with my compatriots here. But I have no memory of what occurred that dreadful night.
It's like, you all showed up with flying that airship, crashed right into my store, and he like motions to like a giant window that's been busted out.
I think crashed is a bit of I think that's a harsh way of putting it.
Are you saying you intended to drive into my store?
I think the landing was deftly performed given the circumstances.
Clementine's shaking his head. It's not
just like, I need you all to just get out of here before things get drastic.
I'll hide behind Pim's leg.
It is a big leg.
It's just like, I'm warning you, and you see him start to reach underneath the counter.
I mean, okay.
Well, go on. Tell him what happened. We all remember.
I mean, do we remember? I'm like asking
you guys can like, you can try. Roll a 20. Roll a 20 side, and I can tell you how much more that you know.
Okay, because I was gonna also like have Clementine try to like calm him down and ask him like, does he know like where we went afterwards? But yeah.
Sure.
Like, let's see. Oh nope, 4. I got a 4. Nope. Bad roll.
It's just like as you start to like try to calm him down, you hear the distinct noise of a like a button being pushed.
Oh
Like
no.
click, 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 click.
Clementine's eyes.
Valentina, like your antennas go up, and like you can hear the silent alarm that's happening.
She's like we'll leave, but.
No, no. Tick tock, what will we do?
Valentina, you can pick up enough of it. You make out Starlight Organization. Okay. Defenders of this area, like come in Starlight, come in Starlight, come in Starlight, being repeated over and over again, and then the like place that you are.
I'll do a speeded up gesture to the party.
Alright, I'm gonna roll a 20 and see if I can figure anything out. Or remember anything, I suppose. In classic Pim rolls.
Yep, no.
You're all so great.
Okay, so crash the airship here.
He reaches underneath the counter and pulls out a sawed-off shotgun.
Oh my god! I'll try and quick draw and shoot that shotgun out of his hand as soon as I see a point.
Absolutely, go ahead and make that roll.
Clementine flinching. Oh.
Alright, so mixed success. You have here's your choice. You know that you can't get the clean shot. And
right, so also so
I'm gonna say that trying to remember, this is how it all happens. Pim starts to try to remember, and it's just like puts her hand on her head, and then suddenly like starts like not coughing but like convulsing. And like Pim's AP just drops to 0.
What the?
And like cold sweats like appear all over her body, but these cold sweats are like it almost looks like she's bleeding through her skin.
Ugh.
While that's happening, Ringleader just walks up to the guy, like walks past him, grabs a hidden prosthetic leg, and then goes and rejoins the party.
Clementine's like,
Now then, as you were.
trying to remember.
So here's your tough choice. You can't get the clean shot on his gun arm, like on his gun. So you have to hit him in the arm. So you're gonna have to shoot him in the like either in the shoulder, or you can just try to kill him. Which one of those would you like to do?
Go for the shoulder shot. Sorry.
So, you shoot him in the shoulder.
Sorry.
His sawed-off shotgun goes flying through the air.
I'll just clasp my hands together, give him a small bow of apology, and then start backing out of the store.
Clem, the sawed-off shotgun has landed at your feet.
Can I pick it up? I'm gonna pick it up.
Absolutely. Take whatever you want! Please! Just take whatever you want!
Alright,
The ship went that way. It went, like, it made the hole in my shop. He assaulted me with a prosthetic leg. You shot me.
Oh, you're being very generous to yourself, aren't you?
You came in through my wall, then hit me with somebody else's leg.
And it was a rather deft landing and performance. However, given the circumstances, he might be right. Perhaps we should...
Nope. I got a 1. I flipped the coin for the Ringleader from that conversation. This is like seeing the man and being reminded of how like you beat him with a leg has really cheered you up.
And like Clementine like would have taken note of where he said like we went afterwards. So
it's just like, Valentina,
Wait, I flipped again?
Yeah, you flipped again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well.
Very good, very good.
You do see a footprint like on his face now that it's closer.
Poor guy.
He's also bleeding from the shoulder, where he has clearly been shot. Pim, you have a piece of Bee's candy you can pop in your mouth if you would like to.
Popping it.
Yep. You do feel much better all of a sudden. Until, like, that effect goes off if you roll a failed roll.
Okay.
You'll start feeling bad if you roll bad. Alright, so... going back the direction that you came.
Clementine's just keeping his shotgun.
Oh, of course.
Yes, and quite a trophy it is. How very admirable. Oh wow,
He apologizes, but he walks off with it.
Is that a walnut for the stock? Oh, how very traditional. I love it.
I think it's a double-barrel sawed-off shotgun.
Ooh.
So it's definitely got the wood handle, probably walnut. It's got nautical inscriptions on it, and both of the hammers on it are just tentacles.
Nice.
Ooh,
Nice.
custom job. Oh, very nice indeed.
I really like that gun.
Not
Should we
incredible.
Should we go find our compatriots? You never asked me where they were.
Yeah. But I did. Where's the king?
Oh, I can't tell. That would ruin the fun, wouldn't it?
Get on the fish.
On to the fish, everyone!
Okay.
So you guys aim for a planet, like the one that the direction he pointed, and like, Valentina, can you roll me a tracking again, just to see if you can pick up anything?
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay, Valentina, you are sure of yourself. You know exactly where they went. And you guys like land your catfish above a planet, and the catfish feels uneasy already. It's just like it's asking the ringleader if you're sure.
I nod.
Alrighty then.
Alright, so you land in a place, it's very dark, it's very like fucking gothic horror. Like if this shit was in Vampire the Masquerade, it'd be perfect situation. And like you see the bar that has B positive, but it's spelled out.
Oh.
Like BE then positive, so instead of B plus. And you walk in, and there's just redcaps drinking at a bar.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Yes. And I see we're still here, are we not?
We've read the reports on red caps, right?
Oh yeah, you guys would all know about the redcaps. But these ones are just like chilling and drinking out of these like really fancy glass bottles that are most assuredly full of red liquid.
Mm-hmm.
My hand's just on the handles of those pistols, but then just look to the crew wide-eyed.
Yeah,
Ringleader has to walk.
Nervous, but... Sorry, go on.
No, you go.
Oh, no. It's okay. I was just saying how he's feeling about it. He was nervous, so he's just gonna look around, though. So.
Ringleader walks up to one of the redcaps sitting there and starts chastising him on his drink choice.
Oh.
And I see it as if tastes have not evolved since the last we met, which was, I don't know, 12 hours tops.
And the one's just like, your company hasn't improved either. And just like,
Oh, touche.
it's like, last I saw, you guys were getting into a drag race with a Starlight.
Yes, well, I guess you are the company you keep, and that goes both ways here, so go on, talk to them. They have questions.
And it's like, if they are not better mannered than last night, we will see them to the door ourselves.
Yeah, Clementine, I think, he's gonna, like, he's very nervous, but he's gonna walk up and, like, apologize for what happened last night. And he's just gonna ask, like,
You were a sour little fellow!
He's like, I'm so sorry, I'm so
No
sorry.
pun intended! The lemon bars are atrocious!
He's very upset. He's very apologetic. He doesn't mean it. He doesn't remember what happened. And yeah, I mean, I guess he's about to know that he doesn't remember, but he apologizes. And he just, I don't know, he want to ask him a question, but I guess he's like kind of.
Oh, you can ask the question still?
Yeah. Okay, so he's, I don't know, like, so wait, so just to make sure though, like, he said like that, that there was like, you had a, okay, actually no, yeah, I think he's gonna ask them, if they Like where did the competition happen? I guess. Like where was it? He doesn't remember.
Like the one of the red caps you'll notice is like has one of its arms as just a stub.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like no, one of its legs. Sorry, this one over here. One of its legs is missing. This leg right here, just gone.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like we'll answer your question after I get an apology from that one. That one shot me. Pointing at Pim.
Oh.
What?
Boy, howdy, what a shot it was.
It's like
Who shot? I shot?
You shot him. You shot his leg right off.
Oh.
She told me.
I'm really
she told
sorry.
Me, put a bottle on my head. She would shoot the bottle off my head, and she blew my leg off.
Clementine's holding his head and shaking.
Her father was just laughing.
Well, your kind can grow them back, can you not?
We can, but that's not the point. An apology is in order.
You know what? I think you're right. Bunny! Say you're sorry.
Gritting my teeth with a big smile, I say, I am so very sorry that I shot your leg off.
Please give me a roll to see how convincing you are. Because I personally don't believe you.
I'm not convinced at all.
Oh, that one back and forth on that one. It's a success. He's just like, I'm not sure she means it. But like, I like the fact that your mouth is super red with the bee's candy.
Yeah.
So it's just like, but there's something about you I can trust. It's like, you all left and you went space south, flying your airship.
Clementine says, thank you for the information. And then he's like, again, I apologize. I'm sorry for what happened. So sorry.
Please don't come back here again without Ringleader.
No.
Ringleader is like, the only reason we didn't consume you immediately is because we're good with the Ringleader. And whatever like special handshake the Ringleader might have with the red caps.
and then hold on, then the Ringleader has to do the thing where he opens his coat, hands him the prosthetic leg.
Nice.
He puts it on, it's just like, nice.
Yes, indeed, it suits you well, friend. Now, off, compatriots, to find your comrades.
Like, don't come back.
I'll see you soon.
See you soon, Ringleader. Oh, why don't we eat that catfish? Because he'll kill us. Oh, yeah. So, back to space as you guys head space south.
South, okay.
We haven't picked up anybody yet, but...
We're over one.
Where did they go?
Where did our crew go?
As you guys get near to a planet, and it's just like, it seems like it's the one ahead of you. Somebody roll me a 20-sider. I don't mind who it is, but hope that you don't get low. Catfish doesn't have a... The catfish had a name last time. Like, we gave it a name at some point.
I think it was Charybdis.
Yes, I think that does.
Yeah.
They look like a Charybdis.
Yeah, Charybdis sounds nice. Very cool.
Alright, so who is making that 20-sider for me?
Who's gonna roll?
You don't want me to roll.
Me neither. I mean, I'm not good. I'm not good. So.
You guys are just scared of... I picture like both of you just like avoiding the
I want to roll, but like I don't trust it. I don't trust it.
I don't fear fate.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll let you roll.
You see Joust's new ship go flying by.
Woo! Zoom.
But yeah, you guys completely duck. Like, the ship has no idea that the catfish is who he's supposed to be looking for. So you just see Joust like do the salute to the catfish, and like Flotsam and Jetsam both just do their salutes as well. Flobos and not Flotsam and Jetsam. Flobos and what was the other one?
Demos.
Flobos and Demos both like salute the catfish. The catfish salutes back with one of its whiskers.
Yeah.
Oh yes, that's Starlight. They're always after those interlopers like yourselves, as.
I definitely hide my face.
You guys do see, like, oh, Leo also is apparently lost.
Oh,
So you guys do see your, you arrive here, and it's just massive pile of garbage. And, like, your airship's right here. King Reedi is standing up here. You see a bunch of creatures, and all you can hear is King Reedi is just like, but my crown is bigger!
Jesus.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty! It is us! We've arrived! How are you?
It's like, finally! Someone that speaks sense here! Can you believe they do not recognize my authority here? They think small beetle is king.
Oh, well, that is certainly quite offensive.
The Beetle King? What?
And the beetle's just like, I am the great King Theodore. I rule over all this I surveyed. And all you look at is just like, as you turn, you just see garbage piled up. And it's just like, you do see, like, cars and just everything from all over the place. This is where the bears are from, by the way. From the Honey Heist game.
Oh.
So these bears, like, I was just wandering, like, picking through trash. And, like, this bear is, like, over here with the blue little, like, hat on, has walked up to your airship and put a little, like, mining flag down on it.
Oh, my, that simply will not do. Perhaps we should, negotiate the terms of handing over my ship!
Your ship is owned by my consort!
Your consort? Do you not remember the dealings from last night?
I think you might have talked to my wife, and she's sleeping in.
Fair enough. Well, the compatriots
wait
deal
for-
with this.
Your ship?
oops.
If it is on my land, and my land is everything that I spent over that with your King Reedi. Multiple times. If I survey it, I own it. Also, that gun I own is very nice. Thank you for picking it up, and I would like to take that back, please. I survey the big gun. 9 barrels. I will take the 9-barreled big gun. Thank you.
Absolutely not. Point the gun directly at his face.
That is the direction I would like you to hand it.
Nope,
Easy,
not your gun.
Everyone, please keep your wits about you. Yes. Unlike last night, by the way, when it all seemed to go right out the window, didn't it?
What did you do with my wife?
I.
What did you
well,
do?
why don't you tell her she's sleeping in? Is she not?
It says she was very tired.
Take my head at the Ringleader.
Clementine's like looking around.
Does no one else remember anything?
Clementine shakes his head. Nope.
Well, I can't tell you. That'd ruin the fun, wouldn't it?
Does Hungry Eyes work on the Ringleader?
Oh, for sure. What do you want the Ringleader to do? Oh, to tell him something like...
Make him tell us what the hell's going on.
How does Pym seduce the Ringleader into telling him, into telling her what's going on?
That's an ability.
All right.
Well,
Oh, it's a card.
It's a card I got. Alright, so while still pointing the gun directly at the weird Beetle King, Theodore,
Thank you.
I'm going to turn to the Ringleader, and I'm going to gently, with the back of my hand, run it down his face, and then grab his face, and get really close, and just ask him, how about you just tell us what's going on, so we can move on, and we can get my ship back.
Oh. Well then, I would be utterly moved by this performance, but as of right now, I feel as if your performance did not quite live up to the fish person. Could you do it again? For the more pizzazz.
Then I run my hand over his head and down to like the back of his head, and I move in even closer and I give him a tiny little peck on the nose, and I'm like, please, pretty please.
Well, I can only give you so much because it would ruin the fun. Alright, I give him something.
Sure. So you guys will remember that you did, by race, you were trying to outrun the police.
Okay.
After you crashed into a space convenience store, and you suddenly remember that in your back pocket is just like so much candy. Like all of the sour candy, you just stole it. Not sure why. You like maybe you were fiending for bees candy, but like you just stole it all.
Okay.
Clem, you have a strange amount of currency that you clearly robbed the register.
Oh.
Jeez.
He's like, I did feel heavier. He's like,
so add 10 coins to your amount. We can translate that later.
Okay.
Valentina, you're wearing a different hat than you were last night, and you suddenly realized that. I think you're basically wearing like a flat brim Mets hat. And like the ringleader, you guys see like sticking out of the tails of his coat, he has 2 more prosthetic legs.
For safekeeping, after all.
Like this is where you crashed the ship, and like you all were just going like for a drink. You guys were looking for a place to drink here. You called the sub to come pick you up. The sub came and picked you up, so you left your airship here. But you also left Reedi here.
Oh, no.
The ringleader may or may not have done unspeakable things with Theodore's wife. I don't know. I'm not going to narrate that one.
I think not.
And also, you left Midnight and... Fuck.
Osyria.
Oh yeah, you left Midnight and Osyria at the place where Gus was. And where Asparagus was. Like, he should still be there. And you left Akana, Isaac, and you left Isaac and Akana at the billiards bar.
Okay.
But you suddenly notice that you're missing Leo. Leo's not in your memory of any of those places.
I remember well.
Oh.
Right then, Bear King, about that ship of ours.
Is Leo in the chat?
No.
Yes.
Can you make me a roll for Leo? That'll pay off shortly.
Oh.
Thank you, Leo.
Clementine is worried about Leo because he's on the call before.
Don't worry, I'm sure he's fine.
Clementine's just worried. But yeah.
Just in general.
Yeah, he's like, this has been horrible. But he hopes King Reedi's have been having fun, but... Yeah.
Oh, King Reedi is, like, fucking delighted.
Yeah.
But you guys do have... Oh, go ahead. Yeah, it was his night.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go change my role for him to middle of the road.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, well, we need to take our king and get our ship and get out of here.
Yep.
So, what do we gotta do? to make this happen.
Like King Reedi slides down the mountain of trash, and you guys just see like garbage flying everywhere. It's like he gets
magnificent performance as
Sometimes
always.
waves him over.
I was like, I think I made it look graceful. He turns around, and you just see like a dozen hypodermic needles sticking out of his back.
God, yeah.
Oh.
We're in for a fun time.
Try to subtly pull those out.
Yeah, Clementine's gonna help pull those out. He's like, nods. Stealthily just also tries to like toss those elsewhere.
It's like, when I
Tim
drink
shudders
too much,
with
my
a little
back
bit of
goes numb.
PTSD.
Uh-oh.
Like 3 of his pupils are super dilated right now.
Oh!
We'll pull that out of his system.
Wish I could do more to
All
help.
left over from the lippening.
Oh no.
How do you convince the King Theodore to let his bear consort allow you to take your airship?
Can we propose a trade?
What would you trade?
Pulls out all the candy in her back pocket. I've
Clementine
got
has
these
an extra-
magical candies.
And Clementine would
waves
have a
his
little
hand.
bit extra squares. He's gonna offer some of those too.
He waves his hand to his giant pile, like to one of the mounds, and it's all just like candy that people don't eat. And there's also
much
a bunch of like lemon squares that look identical to what Clem
Oh,
offered.
those are
I
just
really
like
like
yours,
that.
Clementine. Are they not? Oh, they're,
He's like,
they're
"Oh,
trash.
He's like, oh, disappointed, but like he understands. It's probably the same recipe. They're probably from a similar person.
I don't know. King Theo,
Considering the bears and the badgers, yeah.
the badgers.
It was
and
passed
bears.
down. It was passed down. He learned a recipe.
The captain asks him to turn around. Go ahead, Nika, make a roll for that. Let's just. What do you mean? What's back there?
Oh no!
Fuck!
What would?
What's
would
back
that be?
there? The fuck me?
I don't know. What's it called?
It'd be like, hey man, turn around. It's like, why? What's there? I don't know.
Good one, Cap.
It's just like, yeah, I know what's back there. I've surveyed it. This is all mine. I will also take your hat now. And that one of my hat that you just happen to be wearing, octopus lady.
Everybody switched hats. Oh shit.
Everyone, hold on. Before things fly out of hand, let's do things how we've always done them, shall we? Your Majesty, not you, Reedi, the lesser Majesty. Maybe I'm being honest. Your Majesty, the bear, the Ursa Major of my eye and of my soul. What if we could entertain you? The trade could be you give me my ship back, and in exchange we give you the performance of a lifetime.
Tim growls at him again. Your ship.
Clementine's just holding his head.
ship.
It's like Reedi's like, excellent, excellent. This does call. She's like, why not? We've never visited this planet before. And he just like motions to the catfish for the catfish to release everybody. And out of the catfish come many crab people, like dressed as jesters, multiple gnolls that are also like dressed as clowns. And this is the circus show. You guys now have to put on a circus.
Oh my god.
Alrighty, we've done this all last night. Do you not remember?
No.
Clementine shaking his head.
Right then, one moment, your majesties. Oh, to be in the presence of multiple royal families. Oh, I'm ecstatic. Oh, the honor is magnificent. Now, compatriots, do your best, all right?
Clementine nods. Holy,
Oh,
but-
Clementine.
Would.
Clementine, indeed. I have such high hopes for you. You've had an entire evening to find yourself. So don't disappoint for the third time.
He's sweating a lot now. Nods.
I have the utmost faith in you, don't worry.
And he also sweats acid, so there's also that. But...
The crab people begin setting up the giant tent.
Oh, thank you, Leo.
So yeah, what is everybody's circus show? You have to put on a good show, or else you do not get your ship back without violence.
We have two marksmen in our midst, yes?
Yes.
All right. Between the two of you, which is better?
Excuse me.
I shrug.
Okay, all right, then I can work with this. Right.
Excuse me.
We'll need to combine your efforts and somehow utilize the Clementine here. But how to do it? How to do it?
Clementine's thinking.
I don't like the brown background because it looks bad. So King Theodore's watches. He's just like, he's like, it's just that he's the only one in this tent, other than like the show that's going on. So so do a good job. Don't let King Theodore down. He really wants to see a good show.
You're being so impressed tonight.
All right. Well, I'm pretty good at shooting things. So, how are we gonna make this cool?
The Wheel of Death.
Oh God,
I know
Clem.
Clem!
Yes?
Clementine! Oh, yes.
Huh?
Did you know that orange is my favorite color? It's not, I'm just saying that. Now, listen to me. We're going to strap you to a moving object with objects surrounding it, and we're going to have both our marksmen shooting at them in unison. They'll perform in such a way that it can be synchronized to an orchestrated piece. Something along those lines. And of course you're okay with this.
He nods very, very apprehensively. He's like, yes, this is fine.
Excellent indeed. Then I'll let you figure out the logistics. I have business to attend to over here. Now place your bets, everyone. Who's going to...
I'm thinking, because I did just get that air jelly, but...
Sounds like a very bad idea now that I've sobered up.
If you've got any shields, I'd use them.
Okay, well, I got the air jelly, so maybe it could catch the stuff and do a trick with the bullets or something, and it makes the air really weird and thick around me, so...
I'm gonna have to roll.
That. Yeah.
I'm
not sure if I'm using that, but I'm thinking about it.
I will let you use it, if they roll low for sure.
Yeah, that's definitely
reaction.
And he has it on him, so.
Here's the wheel.
Yep, and Clementine is ready though. He's prepared. He's voluntarily doing this.
What if you
He believes in them though. He believes in them. And he has his backup plan.
I was gonna say that's probably a mistake, but hey! We're gonna do this, guys!
Yeah, he's cheering you guys on. He's like, yeah, look, please don't miss.
I look between the crossbow and pistol and see which one looks more painful.
Clementine's okay with either though. He's like,
I'll hold them up to Clementine and just...
Yeah, he's like, why not both? He encourages you to both. Make it flashy, make it fun, but please don't hurt me.
Can I use the hand cannon from the Deadshot so I'm not, blowing 9 barrels into Clem?
Yeah, you don't hear those please.
Most certainly.
Okay, I need the hand cannon instead because I don't think there's not a lot of aiming going on with the 9-barrel shotgun. It's just point in the general direction and explode. So.
I guess I'll load a crossbow bolt. It looks like it'd be less painful to remove, maybe. I don't know.
I'm gonna do this roll right here. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Don't worry about
Wait,
my...
is it starting?
I'll apologize to Clementine in advance.
Are they actually doing
It's
it now?
okay. It's okay.
They're about to, yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, one and all, gather round. You are about to witness one of the most dangerous acts known to the multiverse. You are about to witness the Wheel of Death. Watch as two of my greatest ballisticians aim their cannons and fire directly at the innocent whelp on the other side. Will they survive? Who knows? Place your bets now, and please make them high.
One of the bears is just like, I offer this much garbage, and he like comes forward with like 3 bags.
No takesies backsies.
Clackles, as much as I would like to do that, you're never gonna see this character again if you do that here. Because these gnolls belong in another game. Or like, you will only see them if the Ringleader ever, like, when the Ringleader comes back.
Oh, the gnolls?
Yeah, these are the gnolls. But yeah, that's fine. Like... Alright, so... Let me go 1 second. Alright, so... Clem is spinning on this wheel.
Yep, he's ready. He believes in everybody. He's nervous, but he's like, you guys got this. It's okay. I'm fine. Please don't leave me hanging here.
Alright. Pim's gonna take aim.
Friends.
Barf.
As
Woo!
Pim's firing, I'm gonna just try and dull that crossbow bolt as much as I can.
Ooh.
I'll give it a little nibble
Isn't
with
it
the
double up
mandible.
though?
Yeah, that's fine. We'll find a way to put it. Yeah, I was actually talking to Clackles. We'll find a way to make the. But like, yeah, those gnolls are clowns. Oh, Valentina, your tough choice is.
But
you can either hit dear Clem with your little slug bolt, or like the King Theodore will look over and see.
Yeah,
that's
like
right, double up
a
is
bit
better.
of double up.
Sorry.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what I was gonna say.
one
like,
more time.
Double up.
Give me, like both of you roll 2 more 20-sided. 1 more 20-sided.
Please don't roll 1.
That'd be so
Things
funny.
double up.
Woo!
Oh yeah, 14 makes a success. Oh, that was so close to a 1. So yeah, you guys both do amazing.
Woo!
You like blow the axle of the like little like not axles. What do they call them? Whatever. Wheels right off. And break Clem out. Clem, you come falling down forward, and you can land on your feet. Or if you would like to do a little bit something special, you're gonna have to make
like
a roll
how did
for
it
that.
fall? Because honestly, he tried to do like a little like flip and land on his feet and just ta-da!
Yeah, go ahead and make that roll.
Oh no, okay. Oh wait, it's double up, so I can
Yeah,
do
double up.
2. Oh, I'm
Twice
not
the chance to
ready.
get that 1.
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
not.
Clementine, I believe in you.
Oh, 19 and a 2.
For a quick second, it looked like Clem was just gonna land on, like he was just gonna land right on his fucking face. But then just the last second, you managed to save it,
Yeah.
and it becomes like an amazing flip.
Yep, yeah, exactly. He was gonna do a thing, and then he's like, "Oh no, I can flip this." He does.
And
the thing.
Theodore's just clapping, he's like, such entertainment!
Does
and
a
like
fantastical move.
other things have been happening at the same time. Like, jesters have been juggling, like crabs have been like putting on their like strong men show. And it's like, go, take your ship, but please let the circus stay here a little longer.
But of course! What else do we have to live for?
I'll go shake the ring leader's hand, I suppose. If we're parting ways.
Oh, I think the ringleader is still coming, but he can call the fish wherever he wants.
Yes, you did very, very nice, my chitinous friend. But we have a show to put on.
So you guys, then you eventually make it back here and grab Midnight. And like Gus is just like, you left your friends.
They did.
Yeah, like the ringleader, you were telling them the whole time. It's just like, stop, don't leave your friends. And like,
thank you. Finally, somebody's speaking sense.
And it's like they're playing cards, like Aspera and Gus and all, like everybody else. The slug has like peanut burns in his face, but he's like, they'll heal. You did great. Oh, man, too much to drink. And it's just like, Gus is just like, Midnight's been unconscious for a while. Like, after a concussion, you shouldn't drink that much alcohol. You know, credit to him for trying. And it's just like, and you guys, like, the ringleader was trying to tell you all you left some billiards somewhere? So, you guys might want to go grab them, too.
Yep.
So, like, just fast forward, you guys go back to here. Like, the barkeep is nowhere to be seen, but you do, like, Reedi just comes in, grabs Akana off the billiards table and, like, throws her over his shoulder. It's just like, just big sighs, just like, and he just pats her on the shoulder. And there's a keen opportunity for her to pat him to pat her on the butt, but he doesn't. Yep.
Good lad.
He's respectful.
Yep. Good guy.
And he's just like, I do have a weakness for women with sharp objects. But my wife is so much better. So much greater. Of greater beauty none of you have ever seen. And he leaves. And Warlord is just splayed out on the floor with a giant goose egg on his forehead. Like Isaac is. It's like, someone should grab him.
Yeah, Clementine's gonna help him up.
He's knocked unconscious. Clem, tiny little badger grabs.
He's actually not tiny, but
he's not tiny. How big is Clem?
Remember, I said he's like 6 foot something.
Oh shit!
So.
No, he's huge.
Yeah, far too big.
I've been holding a tiny badger this whole
I've
time.
been picturing this tiny badger.
He's not.
I keep picturing this tiny badger.
I feel like these. I feel like these busts like don't do the characters. They don't convey the character designs in my head because I imagine everyone being really short. You know, for some reason.
So Clem throws Warlord over the shoulder, and everybody all at once sound like big.
Yeah, he's like 6'5" or something. So
I'm just carrying Warlord out. The barkeep just like pokes his head out and just like from behind the counter, and it's just like, have a good night, and he just falls back down.
Clementine waves.
He, for some reason, is missing both prosthetic legs that he had.
Oh,
and we'll call that bet settled, won't we?
And now it's just like, now you suddenly realize we don't know where Leo went.
I'll start crossing names off the bar napkin as we go along, though.
You see at the bottom of it, just says Leo is the only one missing.
Oh yeah, where's Leo?
Well, you gotta retrace your steps. And there was only one other place you guys went.
A club.
You see Leo being trained to dance by 5 cats.
Oh, no, my dear boy. If you wanted to learn to dance, you should come to the appropriate sources, not these talentless hacks.
The alley cats all look at the ringleader and it's just, we are not giving up our new member. Without a battle.
You will.
All of a sudden, music cuts on, lets you dance. Let's see what you got.
Well, compatriots, do your thing. You need to get your bunny man back after all, yes?
I'll nudge the ringleader into the dancing ring.
Oh, I see. Okay, alright. Well, why not? I haven't cut loose in some time. Now, observe.
Nika, do you want to roll for the cat so I can roll for the ringleader?
Absolutely. Here we go.
2d20. You get one more, yeah.
Oh.
The cat's really doing, like, cat is not doing it. But neither is the ringleader. It's just a tie all around for that one.
Perhaps I misjudged your abilities. However, this isn't over.
The cat's just warming up, and he cracks his neck, and you see him pull his robe off, and he just has a sequined bodysuit underneath it.
No, so we're playing that game, are we?
What's under the ringleader's clothes? I want to know.
I'm gonna leave that to the DM because he'll nail it no matter what.
I honestly, and I think the
not
ringleader.
a silver.
I got it. He turns around and just pulls off everything, and in the act of pulling it off, he is wearing a solid silver jumpsuit with just matching silver gloves with fingernails on them that are icy blue. And as he pulls it over his face, he has icy blue eyeshadow that goes up, and his hair goes into a pompadour under his hat, and just standing in front of you, and this glamorous icy being.
Now then, let's dance.
Icy glamour cameo in HTML. Beautiful.
That means nothing to anybody. It means something
not at all.
The four of us.
Yep.
Four of us love this joke.
This is great for me. I love it.
I don't know. So.
Okay, Nika, would you like to roll against me one more time?
Let's do it.
Nice.
I got a 16 and a 14.
Ooh.
I'm actually gonna try to roll a 2d20 this time.
That's a natural 20, though.
Nice.
That's a natural 20.
Yeah, I can't beat that.
They cannot beat your icy glamour. Say...
Well then. Now then, return our bunny man. Please and thank you. You have demonstrated quite the level of talent. I was mistaken. So, I ask you right now, might you be interested in joining the circus?
It's just if we can learn to dance like that, of course.
Oh, then welcome aboard.
Add 5 cats that are in a dancing group called the Alley Cat to the circus.
Nice.
That are all gonna dress like Icy Glamour from here on out. This cat he pops this green gem out and puts a blue one in.
Nice.
Beautiful. I'm just gonna walk over and pick up Leo, carry him under my arm like a football.
Clementine's clapping.
Same.
All just so beautiful. I guess all of you leave. Right, 1 second. Let me just make sure everything's right.
I'll tip my non-uniform hat to the bartender as they're going.
The bartender's still a robot and also very Alright, let's just go. There we go. Everybody's on the airship right now. Now one of the cats is sitting at the mast, just like with his arms out. And Reedy's taking the wheel. Nobody told him not to.
Is he looking sober? Or is...
Oh, he is not looking sober.
Oh.
Three of his eyes are still dilated, but you can't tell which ones. They just keep switching.
I'm just gonna check on Reedy and ask him if he's okay.
Someone should take the helm.
How's he feeling?
We're gonna crash at another gas station.
Oh, wait, is he driving? Oh no.
Oh, Reedy's at the wheel. I'm gonna roll the 220 siders before it fades off.
Help him steady it if anything. He's gonna keep an eye on him then.
Hey, don't worry. The 18 was good. The 18 was
good.
fine.
He's good, yeah. But he's still worried about him, so.
He gets you all back, and
nice.
Before you guys even get there, the catfish is already waiting. The fucking circus just kind of shirked its duty. And you do see King Theodore walks out of the circus tent, out of the catfish's mouth. Hello, friends. I am now the king of all that I survey here.
Indeed.
And Reedy's just that was a most excellent night, friends. Please, everyone attend my wedding. After the honeymoon, I shall reward everyone with their fantastic prize for showing me the second best night of my life.
We would be so humbly honored. Of course we would attend. Is there anyone officiating?
I was gonna ask, but I didn't know when the proper moment would be. As 3 eyes keep dilating at different times, in a weird pulse.
Your Majesty, I would be honored to officiate your wedding.
It's just he calls for a group hug and just he reaches his arms out and any unwilling not getting it, you get
Oof, you cut out for everything you said.
Yeah,
oh, I'm sorry. He reaches out and he's just reaches out for the biggest group hug, and even if you're unwilling, you're getting into this. The cats are pushing you guys into it.
I mean, no, Clementine's hugging him.
Leo's stuck in the middle.
Yeah,
Him definitely just wraps her arms around everybody.
Yeah, he's hugging.
This is nice, isn't it?
Have you guys heard? The caterer is gonna be Craig from Market Square!
Oh, how delightful!
So excited! And that is the end of Party
great.
Up.
Woo!
GG.
That was fun. That happened.
Right.
You did it.
Oh, I love it.
That's in 90% of drunk stories. There's a gas station. It's always the gas station snacks.
I was literally thinking that. I was just I need a gas station in this game because I have never heard of anybody saying that I got hammered. It did involve a gas station.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You shot that man.
I did.
This man's bleeding. He called the police. They didn't show up. They just
I took a shotgun.
They waved at the fucking catfish as they went by. They're he doesn't need us. It's just he now later he's gonna get an Akba fucking tattoo.
You did what you had to do.
It's Wonder Crew first. Apologies, Mr. Gas Station Clerk.
Yeah. Clementine was trying to apologize after he was trying to calm him down. That didn't work well, so.
Send him a letter with a little package of spackle.
Well, no one died.
No one died.
I was worried. I was genuinely worried.
That went, I think, well.
Yeah, well. Thank you, everybody, for playing. Thank you, Keri, for showing up after Esmie had to. I'm very.
I appreciate that last minute jump in.
No problem, guys.
I especially needed somebody who had their the name label in the bottom left, so it wouldn't be hidden. I was shit. How many people do we have that have that? It's perfect.
And thank you, VaNex and Awks, you two just did fucking amazing as well.
You guys did great.
Oh,
It was a pleasure.
this was really fun.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I love anybody that's willing to like roll with the punches, and of course the ringleader. Was there any doubt?
Who is this? What are his motives?
Oh no, can I say that? Like, you know, it was great. Yeah, everybody did awesome. And yeah, Clem, you're still the MVP for me.
Oh.
Yep.
I tried to like sometime was like, oh.
Yeah.
Now that I know
Doing
Clem's
best.
6'5", the picture that Awks drew is even funnier because, like, imagine how far Clem has to be slouching for that to work out.
He was very distraught. He was like on his knees, very sad. That's what I'm imagining for it to like work that way. He's very upset. Like he means well. He's very like like but yeah, he's just very. He just didn't know all this would go so weird. But he's very happy everything worked out. He was very upset.
That's the first full body art of Reedi, and it makes me very uncomfortable.
Yeah, if you anyone in chat hasn't seen it yet, in the
Oh my
in the
God,
workshop
yeah.
channel in the
He's
Discord.
royalty. That's a body of a king.
It is a body of a
Yes,
king.
yes, it is. Yes.
Like Valentina? Is that like
Yeah, that's
I
the
don't know
answer.
This is Aunt Keri.
I don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Howdy.
Okay. Well, I don't know because people go by like 50 different names in this Discord.
They sure do.
Right.
Yeah, I'm VaNex, so.
Yeah, I knew that because you're MVP. But yeah, I didn't know Awks. So Awks, is that that's how I refer to you, right?
Yeah,
That's how we do it.
Mhm.
Okay, Awks.
Mhm.
Yeah, you're fucking amazing.
Hey,
Your artwork
appreciate
there in
that.
the thing, like that was cracking me up. I had to mute myself because I was like,
They're so good. I love
yeah,
them.
no, that was
As it comes. And it keeps
do
coming.
that so
Coming.
fast. Like what the fuck?
Oh.
I just saw the Pim one. Oh my god.
Yes.
Fucking joking out
This
the
is
ringleader.
so good. Dude, this is amazing. I love this.
Oh, she looks. That is.
I know that's amazing. That is like, it's like I'm like, yes, like I will commission you to finish that.
Oh god, yeah.
I will frame that.
Oh my god. It's like so perfect. Just me choking out Adrian is great.
Literally, yeah, that's it. It's like yes.
I'm
love
retired
this.
from the full lewd life, but this is okay. This is just skirting the line. It's fun.
Well, fuck you. I wish I could skirt the line like that. God damn.
Oh, they're so good, and the full body Reedi is amazing.
It still makes me uncomfortable. Reedi himself makes me uncomfortable, but don't worry, he's about to settle down. So tomorrow we are having Reedi's wedding, which is called Killer Queen.
Mm-hmm.
And I very much look forward to that. I very much look forward to this game. If this game is any
Oh yeah, no, it's like
showing me how like this weekend's gonna go, this weekend's gonna go well.
Well, yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
So thanks everybody for
Oh
playing.
yeah, that's
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, thanks for running it. as
Thanks
per
for letting
usual.
me join. This is a great
Thank
game.
you for hopping in last minute. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, not a problem at all. Anytime.
Fucking hysterical.
Leo, thank you for grabbing 5 card packs.
I like Leo.
Alright, so if you were lost, you have to get a tattoo. If you went on these adventures, you can choose to get a tattoo. Please let me know what they are. They're not going to be complicated, but I do kind of want to make a sticker sheet of, like, bad flash tattoos that everyone
Clementine
got.
also have gotten a tattoo, because I think he probably would have gotten a tattoo.
If you were on these adventures, you can have a tattoo. In the workshop, please let me know what they are.
Nice.
To come up with something good. Like, Tim's already got tattoos, so what's one more?
It's true.
I have worked.
It's gotta be a drunk tattoo, though.
That's gotta
Yeah.
be
Oh, yeah.
It's gotta be a, like,
Gotta
I
be
got
good.
drunk and got this tattoo.
Can you tattoo an exoskeleton? Does it
I
work
guess
like
it would be like an engraving?
Oh shit.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be cool.
I
Yeah.
wonder what.
Badass.
Yeah, sounds
It
cool.
was a caustic. It was a poker table before it became billiard.
Mm.
I'll draw the Valentina dead. I'll send it later. I got you guys.
Alright, then we are gonna wrap here. Thank y'all again so much for playing it. This is absolutely right. My face hurts from
Always a
laughing so
pleasure.
much.
It was so fun. Thank you.
So yeah, seriously. And again, tomorrow the wedding.
Yeah.
Can't wait for you to see the wedding.
Also, like, my birthday's tomorrow too, so
Happy
I'm just gonna
birthday.
be out. Oh, birthday!
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Thank you!
birthday.
So, like, I'm just excited. It's gonna be a good day, and I'm gonna be, watching you guys.
It's gonna be a great goddamn day.
Yeah!
MVP. MVP.
MVP. You are my MVP. You are literally my MVP right now. So
Oh, thank you.
The ringleader's tattoo is just a Clem.
After that, many bad rolls.
Ringleader wouldn't have to get a tattoo. He would make like a whole performance based on Clem kind of thing.
Interpretive dance for Clem.
Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna wrap up then. Yeah, we will see you tomorrow for the wedding of the century.
Good night, all.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone. Bye forever.
Goodbye.